every match counts, but it's all about beating Tom.
Diffuser right now, and Ty's is going to take it.
Yeah, they all want to beat me, but at the end of the day, I know I'm better than the rest of them.
A wall right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tom's had his run, but it's now my turn to end it.
I'm at the top. No the pressure's on me to win my matches, but I mean, I don't feel any pressure because I know I'm going to win those matches.
This is it. It's definitely my opportunity to win this.
This Season 2 final match, this means everything.
Come on, take it.
Yeah, the Season 1 final was a pretty convincing victory. I think I won the second map of Oregon about 7-1, so yeah, convincing win for the Season 1 final.
Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tom here, back with another Tech 1211 gaming live stream. How you guys all doing? This is it, it's the Season 2 Grand Final. Now, before we get into any of the information of what we've seen through Season 3 and what we are going to see in today's Grand Final, we've got a short video for you guys to watch to be able to just get a feel for what this match is going to be like. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tom here, back with another Tech 1211 gaming live stream. We are back, guys, with our 1v1 Premiership. About 80 health, Tyler, right now about 50. Definitely the advantage will go Tyler. And that is Will going to jack up things right now for 5 seconds, but Will's going to hit the shots anyway as Tyler makes a push. Like 2 minutes left on the clock right now, but they're not going to be able to make this one work, and it's a headshot for Will. Yep, boost flank going down, it's just a couple of seconds, it will about to be over. Will pushing in, and Will's going to find the shots. still trying to get past, trying to fire in some shots. He's only going to take one shot from anything right now to finish Tyler off. Will had an opportunity. He just missed the shots right there. Goes for the hip fire. Will detected. They're fighting outside right now. Tyler, big disadvantage. Peter's going to take off the shield, but Will's going to find the shot, so Will wins it. Will is going to be going to the Season 2 final. Orange team winning round number 12. Will taking it on match point. Will is going to go to the Season 2 final. And that's going to get flanked by Tom. James is not expecting to block the run of the final. And Tom's catching James. But now they're going to clash. I don't know who's going to actually get this right now. Will's going to run in. Anyone can take this right now. I think. This could be Tom actually. Tom's on his drone. And James. Oh no, yes, and Tom got it. That's the last round. Hey guys, so we are back. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that video right there. Obviously we, yeah, as you can see from the intro bit at the start, there's actually, there's a lot of times I have said that intro, and yeah, it's nice to just finally be able to make something out of a saying that I've said for quite a while now. Anyway, guys, this is it for Season 2, a grand final. I am joined today by Will and Adam. My name is Tom, and we are getting excited for our 1v1 Premiership right now. Yeah, but no one likes you, Tyler, so I was hoping to sort of drown you out on that one. But yeah, we are ready, guys, for our 1v1 Premiership. We have got for our 1v1 Premiership Season 2 final. We are getting pretty excited for today's match. We are joined, obviously, Will is going to be the one going against me, and it is going to be it's Adam and Tyler who are going to be our casters and our observers for today's match. Just a quick note as well, we will have, you will be able to hear Adam and Tyler casting, but it will be my point of view for the entire match. It's just the best we can do at the moment. You're always going to see my point of view, but at least you get the commentary. At least you get the commentary as well. Anyway, so yeah, it is. It's
going to be really odd when we're talking about what Will's doing.
Yeah, I mean we've had it work before. We've had it work before. Anyway, just before we do get into anything, I just want to say, obviously this is the Season 2 final, so it's a final. You can't have a final without a trophy. So I just want to say a quick thank you to our sponsor, which is Michael, who has kindly donated the trophy for today's final, and the winner will get, this is the prize money right here, a tin of Heinz beans. Winner will get the beans, okay? So just gonna keep these here. Just gonna keep these here right now. There we are. So the winner will be getting Heinz beans. Thank you to Heinz for allowing Michael to purchase said beans, and thanks to Michael for being able to get the beans to us. And now we have ourselves a trophy and a bit of prize money on the line as well. We've got the beans. So the winner will be.
You actually put the Heinz logo in there.
Yeah, I got the Heinz logo. I got the Heinz logo right here. I am not shabby.
This video gets claimed. What are you gonna do?
Hey, Heinz are gonna copyright this entire live stream. Right.
Yeah. The final gets copyrighted by Heinz.
The final just gets taken down.
Yeah, just for using the logo on a tin of beans.
I mean, really, it's unpaid promotion, so they'd be thanking me if I'm being honest. Anyway,
more people go.
I think you should put it next to BB-8, Tom.
Put it in the
so
corner.
People can see it.
Put it on the corner.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Oh, I heard that metal. I heard the metal.
Yeah.
On the metal impact. So,
okay, so the beans are in the background there for you guys to always see now.
Hey,
they're the beans right there.
Walks in now and just asks why
So yeah, obviously, so there is the prize money. Thanks to Michael, and there we are. We have the Heinz beans as the prize money. Now, first, just before we get into anything else, obviously it has been a long season. So, you know, we've got to have a look at our Premiership standing now. Yeah, so we have to obviously going to have a look at our standings. It's been a long season, obviously, with
The
Connor coming in and then not
BB
being
stands for
able to
beans.
fulfil all of his matches. It's been a long
BB8.
season. It's lasted a while, but there's been some good matches as well. With I think we had 28.
Oh, yeah.
I think we had 28 matches this
It's a fair
this
few.
season. So quite a few matches with
We only
everyone
missed out
playing
on
each
two
other
because
twice.
Of, certain somebody.
Yeah, but there we have. So
Cough,
there
cough,
is
cough,
the
cough,
table
cough.
right there. Me and Will going to be going against each other right now. There is the table. So yeah, just so well done to Adam coming last with no wins.
Yeah. Woo.
And
Big Adam versus Josh
although he
Harper.
isn't
Make
here,
it happen.
although he isn't here,
Yeah,
well
Adam-
done to
Adam versus
James.
Josh Harper, let it
Well
out.
done to James for a 40% win ratio with a minus 13 round difference. Well done for Connor for the small amount of matches which he did fulfill with 5 wins and 3 losses and a minus 3 round difference. Congratulations to Will, who is obviously going to be second place in this
Plus
season.
one.
Technically,
62.5.
second place in the season no matter what, because he is in the grand
Will got
final
50%.
with a 50% win-loss rate there and a +1 round difference. Well done to Tyler, who's definitely the runner-up this season with 9. We played 9, won 6, lost 3, and a +21 round difference. A strong showing from Tyler, who is looking like
too
a
bad.
dominable force for next season. And of course, we have to congratulate
I'll make sure
myself,
to get into the
coming
finals next
first
time.
place with only losing 1 game and a
Right,
+33 round difference.
Tom, you better remember who beat you.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay, but you know,
remember that.
I've beat you as well, so it's all right. Anyway, so
Yeah, you beat me a lot more.
moving further on in the season after all those matches were played, we have our 1v1 Premiership bracket, which is going to bring the score down as well. So here we are. Yeah, we have. That is how it all shaped out. So I got a 3 buy into the final because I got first place. Tyler and James went head to head, in which Tyler won. And Will and Adam went head to head, in which Will won. We then had Tyler versus Will in our semi-final, which Will won. And obviously you saw the end of that match on the short video, which we showed right at the start of the stream. And then we also had James versus Adam in the second losers semi-final right there, in which Adam lost, so
Sadly,
he was
James
relegated
Sadly.
from the Premiership there, in which we got a rematch of a quarter-final for the losers final for Tyler versus James, which happened on our second ever match on Border, which meant that Tyler took that one 7-1, and now we have our very final match of season 2, which is me versus Will. Again,
This better be a good one, boys. Better make
yeah,
it good.
again, another thing is just for changes which came with this season. Is going to bring those up on the screen for you guys. Obviously, these changes have been out for quite a while now, but just in case you aren't familiar, we have Border, obviously, as a map now. It replaced Plane. We have 4 rounds before the attacker-defender switch. You can't go to the same jets multiple times, and there were some slight overtime changes. So they're the rules which got brought in for this season. So yeah, quite a few new rules for just for season 3 and also for the
I
season
do like
2
these new
finals.
rules, though. I think it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be
it's
a lot
definitely
better
it's made it a lot
than
more.
season 1 and
It's
season 2.
definitely made it so much more competitive and a lot better to watch.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Bit more
obviously,
professional as well.
oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, those were the new rules which were brought in, and yeah, I mean for the final today, which is me versus Will, all of those will be implemented, and there is potential that we will be seeing Border played as a map. Yeah, speaking of maps, let's get into the map pool right now to see exactly which map we are actually going to play in today's final. Now, just so you guys are aware, it is a best of 3, which means that we will be playing 3 maps maximum. It's first to win 2 maps, so I'm on blue team, so I get the first ban, and I get the first pick of which map we're going to play today. So we're going to remember running order pretty easily here. It's quite self-explanatory of how this one works. I'm on blue team, which means I get the first ban, and we ain't going to be going to Villa in the season 2 grand final. Will, your ban, please?
So you banned Bill, yeah?
Yeah, I banned Villa.
I'll ban Oregon.
Okay, so we have Oregon off the board, which means that the map pool for the Season 2 1v1 Premiership Grand Final is House, Border, and Chalet. They are the maps that we are going to be going to in the Grand Final today. Now, I am blue team, so I get the pick of which map we're going to be playing first. Border is going to be the first map for the 1v1 Premiership this time round for our grand final. Will, you have got House or Chalet to decide which map we are going to play second.
So the second map, I'd like it to be Chalet.
Okay, so second match is going to be Chalet, which means House will be the decider for the 1v1 Premiership Season 2 Grand Final. It's going to be Chalet, which is going to be the decider there. If it's needed. House will be the decider. Chalet is going to be map number 2, but first map we will go to is in fact going to be Border. So we are. That is our map pool sorted right there. We're going to be going to Border first. Chalet is going to be the second one there, and House will bring up the rear if we need it to be for this best of 3. Now, speaking of our players that we're going to have in today's final, we have the stats bank to bring up on the screen for you guys. We're going to start off with me first, who is the 1v1 Prem Season 1 champion, the current Premiership champion right now.
It wasn't very good. I'm not happy with what happened in Season 1.
So there we are.
So I don't think you can call it champion.
I
think you can just say winner.
Here are my statistics on the screen right now. As you can see in the bottom right corner of the screen, there is Jaeger. That'll be for everyone. So whoever's best operator is, that operators will be in the bottom corner as well, which is something that I added today. So I
is
thought
this
I'd point
new
it out.
or is this?
Oh yeah, this is new. This is new.
You guys need to switch. Don't you?
Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Got you.
I have switched.
There you go.
Tom, move over.
Yeah, no, I got you on that one. Okay, so here we are. We do have obviously we have
9,000
we have
kills.
Jaeger right
Jesus.
there as my best operator, a KD of 1.4, a total of 9,000 kills. And just so you guys are aware, I have just over I think I have 500 kills with Jaeger alone. So yeah, a couple of kills there.
Well, I've got 500 kills with Capiteo, so shut up, yeah.
I mean, it might be more. I'm sure it was like quite a big number. Remember?
Well, yeah. Well, Tyler, you're not in the final, are you?
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
deaths right there, massively underweighing my kills with a 1,500 deficit in deaths compared to the kills right there, with only 7,600 deaths right there. Favourite map's Border, which is actually map number 1 that we're going to be going to in today's final. My rival is Tyler, and my position in the Premiership is first. Moving on to Will. You see his stats bank right there. His best operator, you can see in the bottom corner, the operator's changed to Vigil. Right there that's his best operator, Acadian, ranked of 0.8, where lifetime kills is 2,384, lifetime deaths is 2,877. His favourite map is Chalet, and that is going to be where we are going to in today's second map. His rival is me, and his position in the Premiership right now is third. So those are the stats bank right there for Will.
This isn't the thing. Oopsie.
So there we are. That is that's all the information you could possibly want really for this grand final right there. We have the beans.
I don't think anybody really wants it. I think
we have the beans in the background. I mean, I quite like it. I like that one. We have the beans in the background. We are just about ready to get this game going. We're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll be right back with our very first map of Season 2. Grand final. So we're just going to take a short break and we will be straight
Good luck,
back.
boys.
So yeah, we'll just take a short break and we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere.
Here we go, boys.
It wasn't my best performance by a long shot. I could have and should have played a lot better, but now looking back at it, there's a lot of things that I could have done differently.
2
Right,
finals, hey, here we go. We're
match
finally
one
here
of the
again.
season 2 finals.
I'm not
Tom and
actually
Will.
too sure
Border.
how long it's been since the previous finals. But man,
It's
really
been a
didn't
while.
like the last finals.
Yeah.
But here we go, here we see again.
Right, start off
Will and
strong
Tom
with
now.
Will, and Will is going to be banning Book as his attacking operator, which obviously we know Tom is quite good at using. Well, quite proficient recently, more than ever. But Tom was quick on his ban there, as he's already counting down, and the attacking ban for Tom is Maverick, which, as we all know, Will, again, very good Maverick player. So, have to see with that, aren't we?
Hey, good news.
Right.
The stream's working.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know.
You can hear us,
Vigil,
right?
obviously, Tom is banned now because, as we all know, Will on Vigil is
Will about his spawn
a
peaks and
complete monster. Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
complete beast.
Will said he
And
had a
Will has
strategy with his
chosen to
bans
ban
though, so
Valkyrie.
he obviously knows who he's gonna ban.
So we have Book and Valkyrie for Will's bans, and we have Maverick and Vigil for Tom's. Right, it's solid bans right there.
Right. So who's the
All
bans?
justified.
You have a Book, Maverick, who did you say? Vigil and Valkyrie, did you say?
Vigil and Valkyrie, yeah.
Not too bad bans from both teams.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're pretty good if you
Ah,
ask
it's
me.
good, solid
Obviously,
choices.
both of them, yeah.
And
Both
Will
of them wanted to
starting
get
on
rid of
defense,
their
going
best
to
operators.
go into the obvious defense choice, you know. Standard plain starter first
Plain.
order, armory
I
lock.
thought you were gonna say
archives.
standard plane. I was gonna say what?
Nah, we got Tom on the sledge at the moment and Will on the Jaeger unless a 6th pick is decided.
6th pick. If he does not, then we will in fact get to see his G2 rep.
No, Will immediately changing over to a Frost, but Tom is sticking with the sledge. Obviously wanting to, you know, show off the G2 mode.
Show off the G2, show off his
Yeah.
sledge skill, because he has had a lot of
Yeah.
practice with sledge recently, hasn't he? So it shouldn't be
Yeah.
too bad for him. And knowing the difference in
Okay.
skill gap, we should be sure he's going to win this anyway.
For anyone watching the stream, oh no, never mind, they can't see how bad my spectating is, so actually, that's okay.
You can do whatever you want,
The-
really.
The one good thing is that they can't see how awful my spectating is, because it is so bad. It literally is, like, it is atrocious, I'll tell you that.
Mine's alright.
My spectating's not bad. I just like doing it because I get a live view of the match, isn't it?
I get what you mean, yeah, it's actually really fun to spectate. And casting as well, I really enjoy casting. Because it's just so good to just watch other people play. It's, like, I kind of
Yeah.
like a sponge. You call me SpongeBob because I kind of soak up everything everyone does.
Yeah.
So my name is
Oh,
Sponge from
soak.
now on. I'm a sponge.
Soak. Right, so we're starting off.
Right,
With,
what's
you know,
happened now?
Tom doing a bit more droning as the attack phase actually begins, aiming at the obvious door to watch out for a spawn peak, and going back in his drone. Probably to find out where Will has placed his cross match, as I'm assuming he already knows who his Will is now. Well, if that altercation wasn't enough, yeah, he's aware of the Frost.
Right, so now, obviously, Tom not being the bad player, he's
Breaking
gonna
one of the
be
upstairs.
able
Oh,
to
they could have an
actually
altercation right
counter
here.
Frost
As Tom is aiming at the window Will is currently looking at, we could see an early pick for one of them.
Ooh. This
if they
could
get
that
the
would be
right-
good for Will if
the
that
right
was to
angles,
happen.
the right shots. But it doesn't look like no. Tom is moving away and lying down, making sure Will isn't under the door that he's just smashed. It'll looking like he's going to rotate up to the stairs to get back up to objective, as Tom is at the other set of stairs. So, yeah. Right, Tom.
Not any good fights so far though, so that's pretty lucky
No,
for both teams,
no.
as we know who obviously has
No
the better
altercations
skill.
as we're a minute in. Will peeking on down the hallway, making sure Tom isn't there. Tom throwing out his second drone.
Taking his
as
time,
he goes
isn't he?
to search for Will. Yeah, it's very.
And again,
very slow
if you are
pace to
going up
start
against
off
the
with.
Frost, you do want to take it a nice,
Although
slow,
they are
cautious
very
pace.
close, and Tom does not know Will is creeping up on him. Will is creeping up on him, and Tom has no
Oh.
idea.
Oh dear.
No,
Because
he-
Will
no,
knows
as
that
it-
Tom's
no,
there
he
though.
walks in to destroy the drone. He does not, and that's Tom taking round one
Oh, Tom. Right, Tom's
with an
first round.
instant
okay.
kill. Will,
Oh.
I don't think Will knew he was there, and just he backs up into the hallway, and Tom just gets him with the L85 or something.
Let's have a look at this
And-
then. I'm not there yet, obviously. I'm very,
Yeah,
very far
obviously.
away.
Yeah. It's right after he destroys the drone, and Will returning to Armory at an attempt of the second play. Will just didn't know where Tom was there. His aim was to shoot the drone. I don't think he knew how close Tom was to him, and paid the price
Oh
for
yeah.
it, I guess.
No, that was just
Yeah.
good placement from Tom. Seeing that now,
Yeah,
Will just was
really good
completely
placement.
oblivious
He-
to where Tom
yeah.
was. And Tom, obviously being the good player he is, obviously wanted to do a lot of droning, taking it a little bit more cautiously than usual,
Yeah.
because it's Frost. But Tom just trying to bait Will. I feel like bait, but not
Yeah.
really bait. I don't know.
And we have
But
Will switching from the Tachanka, obviously, because he don't want to play Tachanka, to Jaeger. And Tom, again, sticking with the sledge. An operator which we now know he is very profound
Hang on.
on this.
Tom just, Will just said pause or something.
What?
I don't know. I'm gonna mute Tom for a second. No, I don't think there's any problems because Tom's not speaking.
No, he had rehost for Will.
Rehost for Will.
Yeah, I'm just asking why real quick.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
I can't see anything. I'm not too
5
sure.
seconds to insertion.
I'm assuming Tom messaged you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think unless confirmation is happening, we are going to be having a rehost.
Rehost.
I think none of them are
Righty.
moving. I've not received a message off of Tom. So
Apart from the word rehost.
Yeah, I'm gonna unmute him, see if anything gets out of that. Tom is moving.
Yeah, I unmuted him before.
No, Tom
gonna
is
unmute
moving
them both
around. Tom is moving around.
I'm unmuting both of them.
Okay, I've sent him a message. No, Tom is droning around. Tom's droning around.
Is Will
Is
moving?
not. Will is not moving. Will is stationary.
Neither of them are speaking.
Yeah, I've unmuted Tom. No words from him.
I don't think
Right.
anything's happened. Maybe Will wanted a rehost, but then wasn't really bothered.
I've sent a message.
We'll just
in
continue
case,
until
but-
Tom says again, right? Yeah.
Okay, well, until further notice, we are continuing on with the game.
Right
but
then.
It might not stay
After
that
that minor difficulty.
Yeah.
All right, go on, Adam. Take it away.
Well, nothing's happening. None of them are moving. Tom's just sat.
Will sent another message to Tom.
Bomb has been located.
That was a bit ago when Tom was stuck journaling there.
Tom is
Oh, I
just
think
looking
Tom was
at Will.
checking.
He hasn't opened our chat yet, so I'm not exactly sure
Something's
whether.
obviously happened.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I'm gonna
because-
leave them unmuted. I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
done
leave them
that.
unmuted for a
I've
bit,
done that, yeah, because in case anything,
just in case anything happens.
because at the moment it does look like we are going to be rehosting, but I've asked Tom if he's sure of it because he didn't. Okay, Tom has left the game, so we are going to just confirm
Do
return
a
to menu.
rehost.
I've confirmed return to menu, and we're going to be having a rehost. It does seem that a few technical issues have arose. Will's half, yeah. So it does look.
Or
like
maybe Will was just
we
saying,
are
"Oh,
rehosting.
nah, I don't want that round to happen." Tom just turned his axe on, and yeah, no, not too sure what happened there, but yes, rehost is what's been called. So rehost is
right,
what they get.
well, and unmutes has been happening for Tom.
Yeah,
So.
I've unmuted Tom and Will, and Tom's just put on the stream the rehosting.
Yeah. So obviously a bit of technical issues
Still
on
not
Will's
speaking.
behalf there. Yep, still no speaking from their end, but
Okay, I'm here now. I'm here.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
What happened?
Technical.
Okay, no, I've got no idea what's gone on there. I just got a message from Will saying
Will's
pause,
Will's not pause.
and-
Yeah, I saw.
and then I'm
Will's
still
still not speaking,
too. No. I've got no idea what happened there because I won the round and then I was choosing my operator. And
Maybe
as
like
soon
his
as
dad was calling him or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I don't know.
Oh, we were just calling
Adam,
it
was
on
he
that,
still in the
yeah.
game, or did he leave, or was he just AFK?
No,
I
Will
left
was
first.
still in the game. It was
He was
Tom that left.
completely AFK. He was completely AFK, so it's not a fair round.
Yeah, I know. I noticed he.
He did
wasn't
say
moving.
pause.
Although that was a good first kill though, Tom. I will
Yeah,
make
no,
sure to put the
that
round up
wasn't
to
too bad.
1-0 to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
And make
well,
sure you
yeah.
put on the
Yeah.
objection rotation parameter as well. You got to make sure you got the objection.
I have.
Objectives.
Sorry, on, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but
Just
on
recheck-
the
just recheck-
on the
just
round
recheck
history,
all the,
you just got to make sure you put what
Recheck all the
site
options.
it
Adam, just
was.
recheck all the
Oh
options.
yeah.
Just recheck,
Okay.
recheck that.
No,
Recheck
you know
that.
what? Okay.
No, it's
What I'm gonna
game
do,
sense.
I'm gonna
fine,
edit
it's
the
just
playlist.
rehost it. No, don't
Okay, edit the
Okay.
playlist.
Don't edit the playlist.
Oh, no, you do it when you're actually there,
Yeah,
yeah.
you do it
Sorry,
when you've
my bad.
started again.
Yeah.
Just send me an invite.
Oh,
So
okay.
are we
Get
not?
this one.
So that second round isn't being counted, is it?
No. That second round is.
Well, obviously.
Yeah,
Right,
the second,
Tyler,
because
the first one
there's
is
no
not.
winner for that, that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, obviously not, but Yeah, but the first round it goes to blue team, and the history starts with Armory.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
No, I thought Will was sneaking up on you
Hello?
first.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, Will.
Will, why did you
What
want to
happened,
read?
Sorry, my brothers. I had to look after my brother and I didn't want to play.
Alright, okay, yeah, obviously,
Okay.
yeah, that's alright.
Are
Just
you-
rejoin
are
the
you gonna be good
invite
for the rest
and
of the
I'll...
game?
Hey, what? Yeah, I should be good now. It was just because my mum was doing the final bit of cleaning upstairs. She's gone downstairs
Right then,
now
right
and he's gone for.
Alright,
So should be alright.
Are you in the game, Will? Are you in the game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry,
so we
Will.
should be able to start this again.
Yeah, yeah.
So one to Tom.
Yeah, it's
Right.
1-0 to me.
Yeah.
Shall I mute everyone back up? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not good.
In a bit, Will.
Don't mute me up yet. I just need to know things.
No, okay.
Well, unless you already have, then yeah, okay. I just need to know exactly. Okay, you guys sort that out. I'll sort this out. Choose band ops. They were
It was a Buck, Maverick,
Buck, Maverick,
Vigil,
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie and Vigil.
Valkyrie and Vigil. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Vigil and Valkyrie.
Yeah.
There we
It don't matter
go.
which order you put it in, it just matters at the band.
Add round history.
1, 2 blue team.
Round outcome. It was blue win.
Tom, what
and
you
it
sucking
was
on
in
then?
Armory. And that is it, isn't it?
Yeah, that should be it.
So
Okay, so we
Tom,
should
what
be.
drink you got there?
We should be good to go. I've just got myself a nice.
we should be good. Right.
McDonald's mocha
mute
ice
up.
Bean
I'll
juice.
mute up now.
Yeah, mute up, guys, and then we should be good to
Right.
go. We should be good to get back
Right,
into
in a
this
bit.
game.
Right, Tom,
okay.
Tom, do you want me to start it now?
Yeah, just
Start
start it
now,
now.
yeah.
Just start it now.
Straight
Yeah,
away.
and we should be able to
Okay.
get straight back into
Bye,
it.
boys.
See ya.
Okay.
Righty.
I'm assuming I've done something wrong. I'm just assuming I already have. But it was
If you
blue
have,
win
we're
and it
screwed.
was in Armory. So, yeah, 1-0. Alright, we're good, we're good.
Mhm.
We're good. 3 round, 3, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Will apparently been able to go back to Armory, but if you lose, you can go back there, can't you? So.
Yeah,
Sorted
if you
anyway.
lose, you can. It's just if you win.
Yeah, right, so we're back to the original plan. Bit of issues on the stream, you know.
It's always good to have issues in the one game final.
yeah.
It's always good.
Of course it is, you know, gotta love it, aren't you? So we've got Sledge and Jaeger, the exact operators we had the round previous before Will
Maybe
had
they're
to
just trying to
disconnect for a bit.
prank each other. They might switch.
Yeah,
They might just
Okay.
prank.
Now
God
we are
damn
starting
it,
off
you
in the
switched
exact
them.
same
You
objective.
got the bands the wrong order. It was Vigil and Valkyrie.
Oh, you know what I mean? I just clicked any of them anyway. It doesn't matter who banned who. What matters is that the bands are there. So
Yeah.
we've got the exact same objective.
No
for
change?
The
No switch?
leave. No.
Same objective,
leave.
same ops?
Same objective, same ops as the round before.
Okay.
We'll have to leave.
Should
But
see
except
similar
this time we have
up-
no AFK. Will.
yeah, no way, okay, well. So both moving, yeah? No problems?
10
Yep, the
seconds.
Jaeger's
continue.
moving
Good,
and the Sledge is moving, so we're all good.
Good.
5 seconds.
Back
Well
to
then, take it
normal.
away, Adam.
Right, and the prep phase is over. Action phase has begun. We've got Will starting off in the typical spot in Armory.
It's the one
Good,
place you
sitting
know
here,
not to defend. You'd expect him to go there, wouldn't you?
Placing some aces, you know, just prepping for Tom's
Yeah.
arrival. Tom
Doing
running
Jaeger
down
things.
hallway. Will spots the drone, I would assume, not going to chase after it. Tom just gonna hide his drone. Oh, never mind.
Tell you what though, them.
The drone just got shot.
Oh right, okay. Tell you what though, them ADSs might be life
Oh,
or
no,
death
didn't.
for Will because Sledge does have
It didn't.
grenades,
Never
isn't it?
mind.
And
Yeah,
Tom
Sledge
does.
with his
Tom
grenades,
is
the
actually
ADS
very
is
good
always
with his
a good
grenades.
counter.
So them ADSs
Yes,
may
great
be
counter,
life or
yeah.
death for Will.
Because the ADSs can burn up to 3
Yeah,
apiece.
3.
So
And there's only 2
him
here.
Will having 3, it stops his grenades unless he places them in a spot where Will hasn't. And Will
We all know
is
Tom's definitely
sat,
better.
if
Jaeger.
I'm right in thinking, yeah, Will is sat downstairs in I don't know the name of the room.
Downstairs, eh?
The room with all the computer things in it. That next to bathroom. I don't know the names. Tom is sat in
Wait, is he in Tellers then? Yeah.
Tom is sat in CC
Okay. Yeah.
at the moment. Will was in server. He is now rotating to just next to Teller's windows near the stairs, probably assuming to try and create a.
I feel like
flank.
he might be coming for a flank. Yeah, like you were just about to say.
Yeah?
I think he's going to be coming for a flank.
Flank sort of movement.
Bomb has been located.
Mm.
Oh, and that is right because he is now up the stairs. I don't think Tom's aware. Will could just shoot that wall and end it right now. But I don't think he's aware.
So
Tom's
neither
there.
of them know where they are.
Not that I'm
That's
aware
pretty
of. Tom is droning around, can't find Will. I think Tom finds Will. He finds him at the stairs. And now Tom knows
Tom's
exactly
now
where
finally
Will is.
found Will.
He knows Will isn't in objective. He knows he can go in objective.
Right,
and
this should be an
probably
easy win
plant
for Tom.
safely. Right, all Tom has to do is plant. No, Will going to the other stairs. Tom assuming that and already aiming at the door where Will is going to be walking in a minute. Will probably unsure if Tom is there. But so far, we just have them both aiming at the stairs. Will now moving round, presumably to the other stairs. Tom could get a plant off now. And Will would not have the slightest clue. It looks like he is done up the stairs now, however.
What's time on?
Up the stairs near the door. The time is at 1:33.
So not much time left, but Tom is in fact in objective and Will's not. So Tom is at the
Yeah,
advantage
the
right
fact is that Tom droning, going to be finding where Will is, takes his drone the wrong direction. Will could get him now if he just rushes in.
Oh no.
As though Tom finds him as Will is running in, and Tom takes it with a headshot to Will.
Second
Down two
round.
going the way of the attackers.
Ooh.
At the last
See,
second, he anticipated that.
I
Perfect play
drowned.
from Tom there.
Great. Tom knew well, after Tom first saw him on the drone, Tom knew exactly
Perfect
where Will
timing
was the
from
rest
Will,
of that
yeah.
entire round. The one
Perfect
problem
timing
I
from Will
have with
there,
Will
yeah.
is Will always leaves objective completely open. I think that's the
Yeah.
only thing wrong with what Will does.
Yeah,
And
with, the
with
objective
Tom,
being
you
open,
can't
Tom could
do
easily get
something
in.
like that with Tom.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you can't
it
do
won't
something
work.
like that with Tom. You know, he'll just
Leave the
get in
objective
objective,
open, it leaves
and he'll
him
stop
being
you
the
getting
defender
in
now.
anywhere. Oh
So we have
yeah,
Tom
there
making
you go.
a
Just
switch.
caught on my camera. Just
Switch
caught.
from
Oh, that
sledge
was-
to jackal this time. Though we're switching it up a bit from a sledge, which was normally in the past 2 rounds, to now a jackal. So
I
let's
mean,
see how
he's
this
won
one differs.
He's won the first 2 with sledge, so I'm assuming he won.
He won the
something
first
different.
2 with sledge, so yeah, you would assume he'd stick with sledge, but no, a bit of a switch up this time, maybe to throw Will off. As Will does head
Maybe.
to armory again for the 3rd round in a row, hoping that this one will result in a different outcome than the previous 2.
That was a pretty spooky first round. Anything could
Yeah,
happen
those
there
first rounds
because
are quite
Tom
good,
being
yeah.
in objective, yeah, Tom was in objective, but Will could have done some weird thing and somehow managed to kill Tom. I don't think that would have been able to happen.
Yeah.
Tom had all the exits cut off, but
that
something
was
like
good
anything
play
could have
from
happened. Yeah,
Play
good play
from
from
Tom,
Tom.
anticipating that Will, if Will wasn't in there,
5 seconds.
to make a run for the objective and get in there as soon as possible.
Because
meaning
Tom has
that
spectated
Will-
all the games with Will, so he does
Yeah,
know
like-
how Will plays. That's the one
That's it,
problem
at
because
that
Tom
time-
spectates everything. He knows how everyone plays.
By that point in the round, Tom had become the defender,
Oh yeah.
really, because he was the one that was sat in objective waiting for the Jaeger to come in.
That's how aggressive Will is. He's so
And he
aggressive
could-
that he becomes the attacker on defense.
He becomes the attacker, and Tom could easily
I
anticipate
tried to
that
warn him
and wait for him to
before.
come
You
in.
should play a little bit more cautiously than you normally do, but oh well. Will said he had a plan,
Yeah,
so we may see
yeah.
something change in the next few rounds.
May see a change, hopefully, as the attack has now begun. Tom taking a bit of a different route this time, however. Well, taking out the cameras, I'd assume. So, well, that's what he just did.
I'm waiting for this one round that Tom goes to the south balcony. And Will's just gonna wait for him to start drone and he's just gonna spawn pick him. I'm just waiting for that one round.
Will's gone for a bit of a different approach this time, as he is in fact still in sight. Hasn't
Oh
left
yeah, that's
sight
good.
yet.
That's good. He has gone the Jaeger
Tom going
again
for a
though.
different approach this time, as he nears the B entrance window, into which Will
both
is
of them,
currently
yeah.
aiming at. So shoots down, which is a clear indication to Will that Tom is in fact there. As Tom ducks away, comes down, Will now fixated on that window, as Tom has just broken it down, giving him a massive opening. Will somehow not hearing the shots of the camera out, and Tom could have a kind of opening here to enter another area, as Will is fixated on the door Tom shot out.
But as Tom before,
There.
Tom has no drone, so he's not going to be able to find out where Will is, so this is going to be a hell of a lot harder than it would have been before.
And with Will staying in sight as well, Tom's foot tracker is basically disabled at this point. Will not.
Oh, I
hearing
mean, you
that
say
being
that,
said.
but
Although with the
Yeah,
bullets
like you
gone,
said, Will didn't hear that, so Tom could sneak an objective and manage to
not
sneak
anymore.
feet him. Okay, never mind.
with Tom shooting it down, it was clear indication. Some shots off near Will, but no HP lost on either side.
But Will's at the advantage as Tom has no drones, does he? So he's got no intel to find anything.
Tom taking some major hits there on about 25 hit points now, as Will does take most of his health away from him. Tom now gonna have to retreat. It's the only logical option for him. Will now in a much more comfortable position than previous, as he is aware. Oh, and Tom takes it with a surprise headshot.
Unexpected.
Surprise headshot, went round again. Will didn't anticipate that, I believe, and just headshots Will through the peak hole Will made previously, and that is now 3-0 to Tom.
See, one thing you don't really want to do with Tom is getting gunfights, because his gun skill's very good.
Will again taking it to armory, hoping for a different result.
Oh,
this
you were
time.
actually almost perfect. His health points were 24. You were almost perfect.
No, I just saw it as the 4 indicators.
Yeah.
Sledge and Jaeger again, unless any 6 picks are going to be made.
Kill. That was disgusting.
And we are going to be sticking Sledge and Jaeger like the first 2 rounds. And if Tom can pull off a 4-0 as the switches.
Both of them are liking his Jaeger, aren't they?
I'm liking a Sledge and Jaeger play, aren't they? That's been occurrence for 3 out of 4 of these. And if Tom can take it away with a 4-0, that is a very strong switch position.
Will now lose it, like Tom said in the previous 1v1 between me and James. Border, you shouldn't be losing 4-0 on border in defense. You should not. Right now, that's exactly what Will's doing.
Defense is the strongest side on border, in my opinion.
No, it's not the strongest side. It's either 50-50. But one thing you should not do on border is lose 4-0.
Lose 4-0, yeah. Yes, one thing
right now that looks like it's about to happen to Will, and that's not.
If the 4-0 loss does happen, then really for Will that isn't good, like at all.
It won't. I feel like it's not going to affect Will as much because he said that he's going to go in this game not expecting much, like barely anything really. So this shouldn't be affecting his mental game too much. So that should be good. So as long as Will has his mental game, his physical game should be good. Yes, map 1 of 3. If Will can somehow manage to win next map, he's still got another chance to win.
Yeah, just give me a second.
He's still got this last round to make sure he just kind of pushes Tom off, because right now Tom's got Will in the corner right now. I said right now 3 times then.
Yeah, being 3-0 up, Tom has a clear advantage. Even 3-1 is still an advantage.
And Tom also in a better mental game as well, because Tom knew he was going to come in this game to win.
Yeah,
Tom knows he's better
both
than
got the
all of
mindset
us,
to win,
and he's expecting to win.
Tom just having that heads up is vital at the moment. Will hunkering down in sight right now, actually.
Different approach than usual then. That's pretty good.
He knows the impacts of him trying to rotate. Although then again, last round he did sit in sight, and that didn't go as
didn't help much, did it?
Okay, no. Tom now inside on the stairs, the little stairs, not the main ones, are going to be thrown in again. Will going to be taking it just at the doorway to the hallway. Now exiting the hallway and aiming at the second set of stairs. So they're both each at a set of stairs. I'm going to exit outside and peer out the window so you can get a view, but doesn't. So just sits back on his drone.
Tom also has better game sense as well, so no matter what Will does, Tom will probably be able to easily adapt to it, no matter if he stays in sight or not.
Tom taking his drone down the hallway, goes into just outside of B, trying to find Will. Takes his drone into B, sees Will is not in there, but finds him at the doorway, and his drone is still alive, so that's good for Tom, not really good for Will. He now knows the vicinity of Will, but nearly. They could have
time check.
Tom. The time is 2:02. For me.
So not too much time left. So still enough.
Yeah,
still enough.
So,
Will's kind of successfully keeping Tom out right now.
Tom at the same area he was when he killed Will last round, around the B hallway outside. Drone in again to try and find where Will is. Finds him, and that's his drone gone. I'm not sure if he's got another.
No.
Shoots out the window just outside B in the big room. I don't know the name of it because I'm bad. But I'm gonna pretend that I do. I'm just gonna call it big room. Shooting out a bit of the wall.
Big
Will also happens to be shooting at, so it's a bit of an altercation there. No health loss on either side. However.
But both people know exactly where they are now,
Oh,
so
and
this
Tom
should be.
takes it. Nasty
Okay,
headshot.
never mind.
From all the way from outside to be with that nice hole that was made earlier, and just takes the head of Will clean off with a 4-0 switch.
The only round he's
Not
won,
looking good for Will.
not with a headshot, as the very first one, which is kind of not an
Yeah.
accidental, but he basically should have got that headshot. It's just that.
It's
4-0
not looking too
on
good for
defense.
Will
Hang
right
on,
now.
I might need to change my controller batteries right now, so hang on
That's
one
all good,
second.
yeah. Okay, so far we have Tom on the Jaeger and Will on the Blackbird. Tom taking it to Armory Lockers and Archives. Unless anything changes, which it will is changing from the Blackbird to the Habana. Tom seemed to be sticking with the Jaeger for the first round.
Protect the
So
bomb.
Tom having a 4-0 switch upon the lead is really good for him. For Will, maybe not so much, but for Tom, it's definitely an insanely positive start.
That
to the
took a
grand
bit longer
final
than I
of
thought it
season
would.
2. Yeah. I'm just saying, Tom right now, he's in a really comfortable position.
Oh yeah,
Right
4-0
now,
on defense.
He is really good. I said it's a great start to the season 2 grand final for Tom anyway. Will finding Tom. Tom not gonna seem to do anything about that drone. However, he's now chasing it down, and that's
One
of the
thing Will
drones gone
definitely needs
before
to
the
do is
prep
get
players
rid of.
again.
No, one thing Tom needs to get rid of is Will's drones, because I feel like
Yeah, well,
Will is not exactly amazing
That's
with drones.
one of them already
but
gone.
Tom
I
is not
think
very
a spawn
comfortable
peak
with
is in order.
drones.
I think a spawn peak may be in order, except Will has not spawned at that spawning area, which Tom would anticipate.
Maybe. Oh, but
He goes outside
maybe
to find nothing.
Will anticipated Tom trying to spawn peek, so he wanted
Yeah,
to throw Tom off.
that would have been a good idea as he spawns.
I know for a fact
over
now
at
that Will
the
definitely
opposite side.
intends to win his matches now. Will definitely intends to win his attack.
Yeah, he intends to win the rounds going for Barna, and we all know Will is very
Mm.
familiar with.
Yes, definitely. That's very
well-
very good for Will, going operators that he should know. That should give him an
Just trying to-
advantage. But then again,
trying to
Tom
get an
does
edge.
in fact know how to play Jaeger as well, very well.
Let's just hope Will can get the edge that he needs to, try and bring this match back, because it's not looking good for him right now.
Oh no.
Tom only needing
We
one
shall see
more
what
round
happens, though.
before it's a break point.
If you remain in this zone,
It's a
Mm.
break point.
And that
if
would
Tom
be
wins
match
this
number
round.
1 in the season 2 finals over. With an
Very
instant.
quickly. Very, very quickly.
But I know
Tom
Will, this
seeming
ain't
to be
Will's
shooting
Will's
something.
game. He shouldn't be losing this.
No,
battle.
Will slide when he
Something's
hits
gonna
border
happen.
first.
Yeah,
I
something's
don't
gonna
think
happen.
Will likes 1v1 border. I can tell by the
Yeah, no,
sight
when he
at
went
the beginning.
against you, yeah, I was gonna say you did. You even did well against him. Not saying anything, but you did well against him. on
No,
Bobby as
no.
well.
I got a few rounds in.
controlled
which-
area. Leave now.
He managed
Like,
to do some
even that-
insane bring back.
Yeah,
Op 4 eliminated.
and Will
Successful.
left the game.
Well left.
Okay, did he forfeit? What just
Hang
happened
on,
there?
let me have a look.
Was that a forfeit or was that? I'm unsure.
I'm
there,
gonna
but
mute
it
them
was-
both.
I'm just gonna need to
I'm
remember that
muting
it
both.
was a 5-0 lead, unless Will has decided to forfeit the match, which he
Right, here
has
we go.
said, but I'm not too
Hey,
sure.
Tom, what's up?
What happened there?
Will couldn't move, Adam. Will
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
move apparently.
Oh, okay, so so second rehost is in order. Will, that's
It's always
all
good when you have
Second-
rehosts in the finals, isn't it? That's what makes it a
Second,
finals.
second rehost being done.
Fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
I
Yeah.
can't
Fine.
shoot, I can't sprint, I couldn't switch weapon, I couldn't
Yeah,
do
you
anything.
might have
That's
to
why I
reset
just
restart your
stood
entire
at
siege,
spawn.
maybe your even entire Xbox.
No, not for that. That's
No,
just a
it's-
bug in the game.
it'll be fine.
Just restart,
It'll be
see,
fine.
you just have to go.
I guess so.
Okay. Let's have the names.
Okay, so I'm going to use it was
4-0 on
Five?
defense.
It was
No,
4-0.
4-0 on
I
defense.
told you
eh?
that
Oh, no,
once.
I
sorry,
get on the
Captain.
bonus
No,
points.
I've told you that already.
You might
Yeah,
have
it
wrecked
said
me
five
every
for the
round.
last, yeah.
I should have won the jackal round.
Oh, you so should have won that
Right.
jackal round. I'm so proud of that kill.
I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
and then the
first thing
round after
said
that
when
I
saw
should have
is,
won that
"Oh,
because I saw
that
your
was
head and then
disgusting
I
kill."
shot, but I missed.
Yeah, that last
I
one.
feel
was just-
those two, the last two I
we
should
enjoyed
have.
that.
I was annoyed with them.
The one when
4-0
you was
on
on
defense.
24 health, I expected
Well, you're gonna
to
have to
win
do
that
something
round.
soon because you shouldn't be losing 4-0 on
No,
defense
the
on
thing
border.
is,
you may
both
win like
times I
3
saw
or
you,
2
but Jackal's
matches,
head.
but not
Okay,
4-0.
then.
You gotta bring
No,
it back.
Jack
join
Bill's
when you
head
can,
is
yeah.
so
I believe in
small.
you.
Just join when you can.
I believe in you too, Tom, but more so Will.
I have been playing alright so far. The one round that I did nearly
Yeah,
lose
looks
was
like it.
round number 2.
Round number 2, yeah. Because you went on
What?
your drone just at
What
almost the
happened?
wrong time.
It was when you pushed me in sight. I was on my drone. I saw. I was trying to find. I
Yeah,
thought
that's what
you'd gone
Adam
into.
said. Adam
I
said that was
thought you'd gone into
almost a lock right.
CCTV. So I was like, oh, he's gone into CCTV now because he thinks I'm in there. I took my drone in there and I was like, he's not in there. Decided to bring my
Okay,
drone
just
back
gonna-
to me.
Gonna load it back up. Just change
Brought my
the things
drone-
that need to be changed.
Brought my drone back to
It's
me,
4.
and by the time it came back
Yeah,
to
4
you,
up, yeah.
I was like, oh my god, he's there. I just had to jumped up and did a pre-fire and I got the head.
I know, that's
That's
the
good,
annoying
yeah.
thing. You've had every single kill's been a headshot, and it's just annoying.
Yeah, no, the first round wasn't.
No, the
The
first
round
one.
wasn't.
First one
First
wasn't.
one wasn't. I was a little bit.
Oh.
I was still a little bit jumpy in the first round.
The third round, that
band
was shouldn't have been.
That was
Nah.
nice right there. That's what you call that.
Vig Valk.
I can't remember how you won the fourth round.
Am I on the
had
right
to
team now?
restart my controller
You're
from
meant
the
to be on
button,
orange, Will.
Keep your voice down.
Mum's trouble.
Round 2 was a blue win, also in armory.
Yeah.
Round 3,
A blue win,
Blue win,
also in
armory.
armory.
Yeah.
round 4.
The thing is, I didn't want to go to
Also
any other
blue
side,
win
because all the
armory.
other sides are
Also
terrible.
around doing.
Yeah, all the other sides are terrible. They are awful.
Yeah, they are.
And it
Okay,
wasn't
match
even,
it,
I was,
match
the
it.
only one I actually lost, like, the map to
I
was
like
the
dual
second
commentating,
one because
it's
you were
pretty
in
good.
sight. All the other ones, I just got headshotted.
Yeah.
Well,
are we free to
I'm
start?
gonna say this to you. now.
Hang on, just give me a sec. I need
Book
to
up
Yeah.
the
move
game.
one up. Okay, so
Yes,
we'll
yes.
mute,
No,
mute myself. Okay,
Tom, when I've-
Adam, yeah,
Tom, when I've muted
start
you.
start it now. Start it now, yeah.
Okay.
Tom, I might
will do.
actually keep you unmuted.
I mean, I'm muting myself anyway, Tyler,
Tyler,
so
you're
don't worry
gonna be
about it.
talking, so.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, just in case. I'm gonna keep you unmuted.
No, you can always just unmute him. It takes like no effort.
Yeah, but it's still effort, innit? Alright, okay, bye boys. Bye boys, good luck in the rest of the rounds.
4-0 to Tom as we switch over yet again.
To
Let's hope
orange.
Will can actually do things this time. Shall we?
Yeah, we hope so. I'm expecting Tom to win this, but I do in fact want Will to win some rounds. I don't want him to be losing.
No, I don't want it to go 7-0 starter.
Yeah, no, I don't want Will to lose this badly, but I'm expecting him to lose. I do have faith in Will. I know Will should be able to bring it back.
Yeah.
Well, here we go back into it now, eh?
Protect the bombs.
Right, there we go. Let's hope Will can actually move this time and isn't stuck, unable to do
I
anything.
actually remember I had
But
that
base,
thing as
base it
well.
off his drone. His drone
He's on
work
Oregon.
seems to be good. You know, he's moving around,
Well, if he can move his drone, he should be able to
Jumping.
move his
Op
Him.
4 is located
moving around. You know,
ready for
jumping,
assault.
doing everything that he can. So
doing the do.
realistically, he should be able to actually move. But if he can't, a rehost takes no time. So it's all good, really.
It takes quite a
On
bit of
this
time.
spot. No, it doesn't really. I just have to edit the round history every time. That doesn't
5
set.
seconds and counting.
So
Anyway,
right, now
so
let's
that hopefully
see
should
if
be
I
the
can
last
see
rehost of tonight.
where Will has spawned. It looks like he's testing everything right now.
You have entered the
And
controlled
he-
area. Leave
Yeah, he
now.
can switch weapons, he can knife, he can aim in. So it's good, all good, back to normal.
If you remain in this zone, you will
Alright, so
be
that should be the last rehost.
He can
of
aim,
the
he
night
can
then, shouldn't
shoot. Well,
Should.
maybe we still have two
Keyword,
on that,
should.
maybe. Right, okay, yeah, he can do everything. He can sprint. Okay, we're back to normal. We're back to normal, ladies and gents. We're all good. Now
You will be
back to
detected.
the standard spot, and we've got now that I've finished going through what Will's doing. We've got Tom just at the end of the stairs at that typical run-out location to which Will is not
Still
at
expecting Will
currently.
to spawn there, but Will's adamant on not
No,
spawning there, is he?
Will is clever enough as to not spawn there as he goes to the typical rappel location just outside of A, where we would normally thatch and thermite that wall. And he is going to use some of his X-Carriers pellets on that wall. I'm unsure if that wall's actually reinforced, which is not that Tom knows.
Tom's
Tom knows
got
that
two-
aims
Tom's got
directly
two
to Carrier
reinforcements.
pellets, and
So he's
does
not
actually
reinforced
destroy
anything.
the majority of them, which does mean that Will is now stuck in a precarious situation as that wall has just got a bunch of tiny holes in it that are useless.
Leave now.
So, starting off strong.
Did he have
No.
to get rid of Xkeros?
No, he shot them. It was an unreinforced wall. So Tom can just shoot them through the other side.
Oh, right, okay.
Tom now chilling, you know, CC. Will going up to... No, Will breaking in through tellers. And Tom back in sight, comfortable location. Shooting at something, which is probably Will's drone.
I feel like Tom's
Not
got,
thinking about
got
it.
this round down, really. Tom seems pretty confident in this round.
Yeah.
Not really doing too much, just trying to do run out, see if he can catch Will
Will
off
going
and
to...
give him back
Will
into
going
two
to main stairs,
objectives.
looking up, going into the security room.
Oh.
Just chilling there, throws out his second drone of the game. This is his last one, so better be careful with it. Better not just get instantly destroyed by the Jaeger as he walks into this room with his drone. And he looks too far away. He's just trying to find where he is, you know, trying to get some intel. You know, move the game forward. And no, the drone's still there, but Tom, as the drone is inactive, walks straight up to it and just destroys it.
Well, that's
Will
Will's last
knowing-
drone, then if he's done that, Will's got no more
Will
drones
knowing
left.
the location of Tom is going to help him, however, as he could go into B implant actually. Tom probably wouldn't hear that. You know, and I think that is exactly what he's going to do as he sits in B. Tom, unaware of this, sits in A. You know, just chilling, relaxing. Will could plant here, but is stationary, aiming at the door, adamant that Tom is going to come through here. Will starting to move, which is a bit of a bad move in my opinion, as Tom could be anywhere, but he isn't. He is. Oh, they're peeking at different intervals. Will peeks, Tom peeks, and they haven't seen each other yet. I'm unsure if Tom even knows Will's there, to be honest with you.
But Will, I think,
But-
like, Will droned with Tom out before, and Tom's not moved, so Will
Now,
does
1
know
minute
where
left.
Will is. Tom is.
1 minute left. We have 50. Will is now beginning to plant. Tom hears that, I think, comes closer, coming in, right in front of the door. They're right next to each other. Tom is aiming at the door.
Will
Will is
stick it, or did he
also
stop?
aiming at the door. He stopped. Tom ran up to him.
Oh dear.
Moving closer and closer to the door. Tom should realistically have this in the bag. Tom aiming at the door still, not refusing to back down, putting pressure on Will. Will now knows Tom is there definitely. He knows he cannot plant. If he tries to plant,
And Will's
he
not
will
going to
get
get
rushed
enough
by
time
Tom.
to run round to the other objective either.
He does not, and Tom is also in the other objective, which is also another. Tom runs in, misfires, no bullets are fired on either end. Although Will is struggling on time, Tom could hide. Tom hears the plan, runs to it, aims to shoot Will, misses, and Will takes it with a headshot.
All friendly
Finally, right, so that's another one of Will's rounds. I was just
Will
about to say,
has
if
a
Tom
round.
did win this round, Will didn't play this round exactly that good.
Oh,
Yes, Tom was pressuring everywhere
Will
that
gets
Will
it,
could have got
Tom
in.
aimlessly runs in. I don't know what he
Let's
was
have a look
trying
at
to
this
do,
then.
but Will
I
takes.
feel like Tom was too confident in his abilities there.
Yeah, so
But
Will takes
Will
his first
didn't play
round
that
of
as
the
good as he
game.
could, I'm assuming.
Will played well. He played well.
He left it to the last second though, didn't he?
Yeah, he still had plenty of time.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw that. That was an unlucky round for Tom. Like, almost losing on time there, but Tom not knowing where Will was. He was just hid behind the bomb there. Whew. That could have gone either way. I feel like that was the closest round that was got in... I feel that's going to be the closest round in this entire game.
They were both there. They were both relaxing. And just
Well,
in a
not a
comfortable
bad
spot
round,
there
though.
for Will. And we have 2 6th picks, a Jaeger and an IQ now, as we
Sixth
move on
pick.
to the second round of
I'm sad that
Will's
Will's not going Blackbeard.
attack. Yeah, I think we all know Will's good with Blackbeard, but we'll see how he plays with IQ. Again, Armory has been the favoured site, as it is the only site, in fact, that has been played.
I can understand that, because Armory's a good site, isn't it? So, understandable for
Armory's
both
the-
players, as they both know how to play it as well.
Best site in the game.
So it's understandable, really.
Easily the best site in the game. Tom. Something Will
Sticking with his
detecting
Echo.
the-
Tom's sticking with his Jaeger, though, definitely.
Yeah,
Not gonna
Tom
switch to
Will
the
detecting Bombay and is
operator.
just gonna go round the hallway in hopes to avoid Tom taking his drone through CCTV to avoid any possible altercation with Tom, as he wants to keep his drone. Tom again going to the regular spawn peak location, but Will not spawning there yet again, as he knows Tom is going to have that hole there.
You have entered an enemy
Either that or he
It's
just
just-
doesn't want to spawn there.
Yeah,
Honestly, let's just assume that Will's good at the
spawned
game.
out last time, and yeah. Right, this match is going on well so far. Will finally has a round. He's got his momentum back up.
If you remain in this area.
Momentum's
After
gonna
that
be
one
sky
round,
high.
Tom's momentum should be shattered right now. Will should be able to get a couple more rounds, or even win, hopefully.
Yeah, Will gonna be blowing a hole in Tell as it seems at the moment. Oh, he's.
Hang on,
Did he
which
place a-
operators will?
I
again?
think that breach charge might be the distraction. That is
Ash.
IQ. Will
Oh, is it IQ, not Ash. Why did I say Ash? IQ, right then.
rappelling up to the window in the center of A. Tom, so far away from that, but Will heading to the roof. As you see, and he's going to be rappelling back down, which is wasting a bit of time. And Tom now returning, blowing up in the breach charge is a bit of a distraction maybe, but Tom not going to fall for it, and he's now right in front of Will. Don't know, and that is that window gone. Tom will now know that there is presence as Will just gets back onto the roof and is going to stay there. It seems going to be trying to peek through there, I think. On his drone again, going through the hallway. It's now going into A. It seems.
Has Tom gone back to the objective? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tom is comfortably in sight at the same place he was last round.
I was gonna say where I was. I was just about to
Yeah.
say, Tom's kind of playing it a bit.
What's your time check right now?
My time check is 3:05. How much time's left for you?
2:26. So you're about 30
2:26,
seconds behind.
40 seconds away.
Yeah, that's not. Yes, I mean it is quite bad, but still.
I mean, it's enough for a round to finish before I even realise.
Yeah. Will now at the thermite-able wall. You'll know what I mean, just outside of A, back on his drone, gets off it. Knows where Tom is though, however. He could placing a breach charge on the wall, Tom seems to be unaware. Well, except now he's aware because there's a hole in the wall, obviously. And now going to be focusing his attention on that while Will just comfortably breaks the CCTV door. Now inside, Tom still again aiming at the hole Will just made, as Will makes a rotate round to B. If Will can get the plant off now, he will be comfortable here because Tom is fixated on the wall. Will getting the plant. Tom knows he's coming his way, and Tom takes round 6, getting a headshot onto Will mid defuse.
Cool.
Hears it, runs over.
That's a
gets
very
it.
dangerous defuse spot. I've died there once.
Yeah, gets
Will's
the
died there
free fire
twice.
on.
But Tom has also been killed, so it's kind of a double-edged sword, really. Because Tom tried to, I'm assuming, try and do a replay of
Although,
what happened last round,
Tom
see if he can catch
cannot
Tom
go
off.
To
Yes, no,
Armory
that's
now.
true. Tom can't go
And-
armory again, so that would be a
But then
big
again, it is
disadvantage
also
for
a
him.
break point. It is Tom's break
Yeah.
point now. So Tom is at
This
the
could,
place
in
where
fact,
he is
be a
comfortable.
7-1.
Tom is at a comfortable location right
Oh.
now.
Yeah, no, Will just being caught by that bulletproof camera, just trying to plant. I'm assuming Will was trying to stick it. He didn't know that Tom was going to be doing it. Yeah, running in, but
Trying
oh
to
well.
plant didn't work too well,
Yeah.
but
Oh well, that's just unfortunate for Will then, eh? Well, it's
he
break
made an
point now on
attempt
match
and it
number 1.
didn't really get done, you know. But hey, it counts, right? At least
it does count.
At least something. We got Will playing the Nomad this time. Bit of a switch up, you know.
Op 4 has
Tom
located
having
Will
to
used to
go
play
down
Nomad,
to-
not gonna lie.
accordingly.
Yeah, Tom having to go to ventilation. You know, obviously
Op 4
not the
has
site
located
you'd
a
like
bomb.
to
Be
go
ready
in,
for
but when
assault.
you've already won in
I guess he's trying to get it out of the way
Armory,
so he doesn't have
it's
to.
This is the next
Unlike me, who
best
didn't play
site
it
in my
once.
opinion.
Oh no, man! I thought you said Ventil, not Customs. No, I thought you said Customs, not
5
Ventil.
seconds and counting.
No, he's in Vent and Workshop. It's the second best site if we're.
Located
The
a
problem
bomb.
is,
talking-
yes, he's Jaeger. He's good with Jaeger, but he's not got that rotation hole that he's supposed to have. Not supposed to, but
as
it'd be
having
extremely
no
good to have.
destructibility, you know, it kind of gives him that off. But Tom going to be on the stairs that is at the opposite side of the map. For some reason, I don't know what he's got planned, but if he thinks it'll work,
Maybe
then
he wanted to
thinks
do that
it'll
run
work.
out again. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he was gonna go for that, but then probably decide
Has he
against it.
tried
Will
it?
Will on the rappel right now. No, he's on the halfway down the stairs. Obviously, because you'll be able to see that. You can't see Will right now, can you? You're just seeing
No.
Tom's POV. Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the stairs
Right,
now.
so
Tom obviously does have a
Tom.
plan. Anything Tom does, he's got a plan.
obviously gonna make some noise to hopefully attract Will to that area. Will actually does get some health off of Tom there,
Oh,
as Tom is now on about 70 health, I'd say, give or take a few. Tom has lost about a quarter of his health right now, which is not good for him, but it's certainly good for Will. As he
Right,
rappels
and
into,
oh, Adam, dead
forgot
on.
the
He's
name
on
of it.
exactly 70.
Yeah, he's in armory right now. I don't know why I forgot the name of that there, but Will is
Very
in
dangerous,
armory
is
just
he's
above.
Not downstairs.
Just above the
Very
site. He
dangerous.
doesn't seem to be going for the bomb. He seems to be going for Tom. He seems to know where he is, as he is in Tom's general
That's
area.
good in
Tom,
regular games, but in a 1v1 against Tom, definitely you'd want to plant instead of getting a gunfight with him.
what you would want to plant, yeah. As Tom, I think, knows where Will is. He knows Will is in that little bathroom area, as they are now almost staring at each other, being in the same room. Will takes a dash and does actually make it out alive. Places an air jab. So if Tom does try and run to him, he is going to get jumped. Will, I think, going for the plant as he knows Tom is upstairs, places air jabs around and places 2 air jabs. Although Addy is going for the plant. This might be the first successful plant we've had of the game. 3, 2, 1, and the plant is down. The plant is
Oh,
down.
dear.
Orange team plant. The Nomad has got the plant down in bomb B, and the Jaeger realizes this, and he's going to have to jump down and come back. Gonna face a bit of a surprise if he enters that door, however, which is the only entrance he has now, as he doesn't have that rotation hole, which is gonna be a bit of a pain.
And so I said at the start of the round, yeah.
Yeah, that rotation hole is the thing that is going to kill him, really. And it is, because now he only has one entrance. Will just has to fixate on that entrance, and he is good. Like, unless Tom tries to
So
run
far,
out,
this is
which
definitely looking like Will's round. 'Cause Will
so it
perfectly set
looks
this
like
up for
Tom's
a
going to be
win.
going from upstairs. That window is already open. I think Will's forgot that.
You will be
And Tom
detected
does
if you
run
remain
outside.
in this
He's now
area.
outside,
Spotted.
and he's now back inside.
Protect the
Air jab
bombs.
though, however,
Disable
which is
the
going to stop
diffuser.
him for a minute. Tom is inside there now, which is not what Will would like. Going for the defuse. Will hears it, looks around the corner. Bit of a gunfight. Will loses a bit of HP. Tom stays on the same. Tom jumps out.
Enemy controlled area.
Will loses more health, and Will takes it
Failed. All
Ah.
friendly
with a body kill to Tom. They
Another
were
round.
losing health by health
Will.
by health, and Will is the one that takes it as he sees Tom run out there first and
Tell
just
you
gets the
what.
kill on him.
Yeah, tell you what,
That
that
was
was
it,
a
that was an
very,
intense
very
round.
good round by Will.
It was a
Perfectly
dangerous
set
play
up,
by
taking
Tom.
full advantage of that
Yeah.
non-rotation hold that Will had as Jaeger
Yeah, it was
doesn't
a
have any impact
dangerous
or
play
anything,
by
does he?
Tom, and it obviously, didn't work. It almost worked out, but it's just a bit on the end. Tom going to bathroom and tell us this time. I mean, he lost
by
there,
kill.
so he could go
Yeah.
back. But I don't think he's aware of that. But
No, I don't think he will have that.
you
'Cause
know.
if he does next time, at least, I'm assuming he's going to want to
Yeah.
take someone with impacts. Because that was Tom upstairs, completely oblivious to the plant, so Will was easily just able to get in.
Yeah.
Just plant down, take full advantage, like you said
It
before, of
looks
that
like
impact
Tom's
hole.
going to be sticking to the Jaeger, which
Again,
no rotation.
He might be
holes to be
choosing,
made
he
with
might
the
be
Jaeger.
changing his ideas then. But Oh,
Will
Same
is on
Jaeger,
the
yeah, I'm
pick
assuming.
menu, but he hasn't picked it. Never mind, he's going to Thermite as he probably is anticipating the bathroom. Tell us that is why he's playing Thermite. Tom playing the Jaeger, he has no defense against Thermite, so if he barricades a wall, Thermite can instantly shred it apart.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
And we are taking it to bathroom tellers, and Tom's break point is going to continue to be Tom's break point.
well, at least
Until
Tom
we
doesn't
get
have
to
to worry about
5-5.
them air jabs this time.
Yeah, the air
However, he
jabs
doesn't have to
not
worry
a
about not
problem
being able to
anymore.
get back in objectives.
Be advised,
Yeah.
a bomb location has been compromised.
However, they are a good spot. Will's drone is destroyed, however, with 20 seconds left of the bet phase. Tom is now in a semi-better place than he was before, with
There's
having
only
one or
Will's
two
drone,
drones
with only
gone.
one drone left. Yeah.
10 seconds to
So
insertion.
with only one drone left, Will is not really in a good place.
Down to
And
5
what I'm going to do is get some Maltesers. They're right next to me. because
Located a bomb.
because we're going to be
Yeah.
here a while. aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We are gonna be here a while, so you know I'm gonna need some sustenance along the way. Should I have
Oh,
a
yeah,
flake
dead on
or
20
twirl
seconds?
with it?
Oh,
Should I have a flake
can I
or
have one?
twirl?
I want a flake. You can have a twirl, but I want a flake.
You know what? I genuinely might just save this for you until Monday.
Yeah, oh yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm actually going to. I'm gonna keep it on top
Okay,
of my
thanks.
fridge for you. There you
Thanks. Not on top, not in.
go.
On top,
No.
not in.
Oh, my fridge isn't on at the moment, so it won't really impact right now if it's
Oh,
in
you
there.
got a mini fridge? I forgot, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't.
So you know, Sunday night I'll put it in the fridge, make sure it's all nice and cold, not melted, and then
And
I'll bring
fridged.
it to you Monday. Bring it to you Monday.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Why are we talking about this when the game's on? Right,
I don't know,
let me
you're
get-
commentating.
my controller's on the floor. I'm not even focusing on this. I'm focusing more on the flake I've
And I'm
got.
dying.
I haven't
What's
even
happening?
noticed
Quick,
the
go.
walls. The wall is gone. Like the wall.
Oh,
that
okay, the
in
wall's gone.
Tellers is gone. Yeah, I
And you
didn't
decided not
even
to
notice
say anything
that.
about that.
Well, I was too busy talking about the fucking flake, wasn't I? So you can understand why.
Language.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I said it with a PH, so it's all good.
Ah, right,
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
that's fine then.
It's all good. It was said with a PH, so obviously, you know, nothing bad there. You know, just your standard PH word.
Right.
Alright, okay.
So apart from the wall being completely gone, what's happened?
Will is now in the little open area at the bottom of the stairs. Sees Tom. Tom is now on about 2 HP. Very low
dear.
HP.
That's not good.
Very low HP. Stuck in the bathroom. Will obviously knows this.
There's nothing Tom can do at all whatsoever. Tom is completely stuck in bathroom. Low health. Will's got ACOG, so he's got a pretty good angle on that door, so Tom actually can't do anything. He's dug
Will
himself a
going to be
grave there.
attempting. Tom has moved around. He's now in the big room where Will just was previously.
Okay, I guess
Tom
not.
is at a little bit of an edgy spot right now as he's on very low HP. Not much options.
He's on 6 HP.
Will going to be rotating outside, presumably back to the hole he made earlier. And Tom sitting in the open area, the seating area, figuring out what his options are,
Gonna
figuring
happen,
out
yeah.
what he can do. Will looks like he's going to be entering the hole he made in B, presumably going for a plant. Is he going to go for a plant? I don't know. Yes,
you
no.
will be able to see that.
Yep. It does look like he's going for a plant. I don't know if Tom's aware of this. I think he is as he comes closer and closer. Will gets off the plant. Might have been a bad idea now looking back at it as we see.
Right now, Tom's
He
on
would have had a-
very, very low
would have had
HP,
no
so what Will needs to do is just manage to get in that gunfight. Planting
Yeah,
doesn't
Tom
really
is
matter,
in a
'cause they've
dangerous
got
location.
a lot of time left.
A
Actually, never
headshot
mind.
can
No, it's
save
taken it,
Tom
yeah.
now.
Yes.
A headshot can save him, but any shot from Will can end Tom's life now.
Kill Tom.
Yeah,
Either a
it can kill
headshot
him.
or just pushing him out, constantly
plain
keeping
body
him
shot.
out. Yeah,
Playing body
constantly
shots
just
can
keep
kill
him out
at
of the
moment.
objective, so he can't plant. So the two options Tom has right now, and it looks like it's very close to the second one right now.
His options are rather go for Will and go for it, or wait for Will to come to him, which looks like it's going to happen as they're both near the window. No shots get off, no shots off on anyone. They're now in the same room. Tom tries to go off and Will gets it. Round 8 to the orange team is now 5-3.
Another round. So maybe when
Will
I said
making
Will's
an
got his momentum
outstanding
back, now
comeback.
Will definitely has his momentum back. The second objective, Tom tried to manage to change it up a bit, make sure that pretty bad setup doesn't happen again.
Obviously,
but Will perfectly
that
set it up
round
again.
was that round was very poorly commentated as we were discussing the flicks.
Back
Flakes, sorry,
Maltesers
but
and-
that's not the point. Yeah, we were
One
discussing
problem
food
Tom
that
had
round.
is he was just sat inside bathroom.
He was on low
Terrible
HP
for
from
Tom.
the start. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
just
he didn't
trapping
really
himself
start
in
very well.
bathroom. And he
Yeah.
went Jaeger again, so he wasn't able to escape even if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Terribly played by Tom for someone who's supposed to be so good. Yeah, I guess he had
However,
an idea.
we are back.
But it was
We
bad
are back
played.
to Tom being on attack. Will taking it to
Yes.
archives, not archive, armory.
Armory.
yeah,
We
but
do know
archives
that last
was
time
better.
Tom was on attack, he didn't lose. Yeah, when Tom was last on attack, he did not lose a single match.
However, Will
And
is
if that
going
happens
smoke
again,
this time.
Tom
There's
will
a bit
take
of a
it.
switch up.
That's different.
Oh.
But Tom's going sledge again, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They're
of course he
sledge and smoke. Yep. Tom needs to start switching up his operators. Yeah.
Nah,
He's
sledges
cool. He's
work
got
for
elite skins. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, sledges work. Yeah, cool. He's got elite skins. Yeah, cool. He's got the GT weapon skin and the rogue weapon skin. But it don't matter. If you want to win,
It's not them.
You gotta
It's
win.
not them that are the contributing factor. It's that he knows Sledge. He can play Sledge
that's true.
amazingly
He's
well.
a very good Sledge, and he's a very, very good Jaeger. But there's just certain things that you need to switch up,
5 seconds.
and that is
Yeah.
having a bit of
operators,
rotation. Because right
because
now
Will
Tom's
is
stuck
going
in
to
either
get
one
used to it.
objective or
A
not.
bomb must be located
Yeah.
and defused.
Well,
Action
Tom has
phase
his plan,
begins.
so does Will. They both do what they
Tom
want.
is at a
It's not
typical
our
spawn
game, is it?
location, Valley. Tom doing his original thing, sitting behind the fans, shooting something out. Camera, obviously, I don't know why I said something. Well, comfortably chilling in sight. I don't think any roaming's going to be done from Will. I say that as he literally jumps out to roam. But Will is now down.
Does Will done his... Okay, so Will's not an objective at all. Great stuff.
Will is now downstairs in the hallway, near the stairs. He's going to go back up the stairs. Whether he's going to go back in sight is nope. He's going to go down the hallway. Tom could jump in and be comfortable right now. He could.
This is how.
Because
This
Will-
is exactly how the second round went. It
Will
could happen
just
again. We
went
could
into
see a
CC.
repeat. Right. Okay, so at least he's got
Will
back
has just
upstairs.
entered
Now.
CC. Tom doesn't know Will's back in sight though. Tom's just jumped in aimlessly. Doesn't know Will's back in sight. I think he saw him there. Tom, he throws a toxic canister out. No damage to the Sledge, however. Tom moving to the
So, both
the
at
side
full
of A
health,
near the
yes.
reinforced wall. Will going to be throwing another toxic canister out, which again, no effect on the Sledge. And right now, a bit of damage is from the Sledge actually, about smoke, sorry. About, I don't know, I'd say 5 health guns from the Sledge. I'd say he's on about 95 probably.
I'm not going to be able to tell you that. I can't see.
Back into sight, however. Smoke.
Oh.
They're both in A right now as the third and final toxic canister comes out. Tom's in an almost safer location as all toxic canisters are gone. They're looking right at you. The Will is now in the small office. Shooting through the wall, which no damage is done. Tom now knows where he is, moves round. Will, I think, still knows where he is, and that is Tom taking it to match point for the blue team.
Oh, this is very bad for Will. Will's not very good
The
under
kill on
pressure.
Will.
Now it's a match
Will
point with
got
with
himself
Tom.
stuck in small office, which was a bad idea for him, as Tom knew he was in there, knew all he had to do was aim at the door.
And wait for
So
the
now-
smoke canisters to come out as well, which is exactly what Will does. That's why Will's not a smoke player. He just wasted every single one of his smoke canisters just to make sure that he can't push up to Will.
Yeah.
I don't think Will realizes it's not all about the kills. All it says, well, no, all that matters is about getting the plant off. Well, that one sometimes is all about getting the plant off. And like you said, Will just got stuck in offices because he thought, oh yeah, let me just kill Tom. No, you gotta play it a bit safer than usual. And if it means letting them plant, then let them plant so you can push up on them. If you didn't shoot, I'm shooting.
Will, however,
I'm guessing
Will's
Tom
gone
did
for a
not.
different approach.
No.
He has taken Legion. Tom's stick with
Oh.
Sledge, but he's in ventilation this time. So a
Ventilation,
bit of a
eh?
switch up, yeah. Could have gone back to armory, but I think he's realised that it isn't working for him. So, a split decision. He's taken it to ventilation
That's pretty
as
intense.
opposed to armory.
Well played by Tom though, that round though.
Yeah,
But
it was well played by
Will
Tom. He
needs to
realised
realise
once
that he
Will
needs
got
to
stuck
stay in
there, he can
objective
get out.
more. 1v1s
Yeah.
and like actual matches. I don't think Will
No,
realises
no.
that. Well, I think he does, but I think Will needs to get a better grasp on that because if he leaves the objective, it's open. Anything can happen
Yeah.
then.
It's open.
10 seconds.
As evidenced by Tom getting in
Oh,
objective
yeah.
so easily.
Twice. That's
Well,
twice now.
if
Will's lost
Will
that
was
exact
in
same
there,
way.
Then Tom would have been dead. And it would be 5-4 Will
Location
actually right
and
now.
defuse it.
If he had done that, if he had stayed in objective. But, you know.
I just
no,
noticed-
it's match point.
That when Tom went upstairs to check if he was in armory, Tom saw where the bomb was, he shook his head to show that it wasn't there. He just shook his head and saying it's not here. It's not here.
Will, however, is upstairs this time, but he does have a vertical
He's got his
pressure
goo,
on
man.
B
He's got his
window.
goo.
Yeah.
And he's
There's
also got his
vertical pressure
goo.
on B window, but Tom is inside. He is in A. He is in
Oh, okay.
A bomb site already.
I was just about to say that's the good thing about Legion, because you can be in somewhere else and your Legion man can hold it off. But if you just avoid them,
He is in there, and
like
I'm
Tom's
sure
done,
Will's
and
unaware.
just get in objective.
Tom could straight plant. He could plant right now. And I don't know if he's gonna do that. Will does come
Oh,
back
dear.
downstairs. Does come back downstairs. Walks to A. I think he knows Tom's in there.
If he does, that's going to be pretty bad. for
Will's
Tom.
being cautious. I think he's aware Tom is in there with the broken barricade at main. Oh, Will is now in A. They're both in A.
Right, they're both in A. So they're extremely close.
An extremely close position. Tom could take it in the
speed
bag,
casting,
or
go
it
on.
could become 6-4.
Speed cast.
They're both laying. They're both lying there. They're both sitting there. No movement to be done. Shots off. Tom loses a bit of HP. I'd say around 10 maybe.
Man,
And
this is
Tom
an intense
takes
moment.
it.
Neutralized.
Oh,
Headshot on Will.
there you go.
That
First
is
round.
map one.
Round number 1. No,
Map
match
one
number 1
on
goes to
Tom's
Tom of the
behalf.
season 2 finals, and now Tom is at an extreme advantage. This is very bad for Will because Will's only
we're
got one
starting
more
off-
chance left to bring it
I'm
back.
starting off
Will
strong
did
with a
say going into
7-3.
this match, yeah, 7-3 match to
Yeah.
Tom. Will did say he did want to in fact win one round, but man, Tom just was. In fact, let's bring him back. Not
Yeah,
let's bring him
I've
back, but let's just
unmuted
unmute.
them. Strong.
Wow. So that's the first match of
Strong
season
map.
2 finals going to Tom. Will, the rounds you did win, you played
Will,
perfectly.
your opinion
What happened
on
the
that
rest of them?
I'm gonna be honest. I think it was definitely an attacker-sided map, even though it's supposed to be defense. I feel.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
that
it
was
Tyler
weird.
second
Definitely
this
take
next one?
That was weird.
Tom,
Only
what's
one
happening with
win.
this next match?
That
Only
was
one win.
such a game.
No.
I'm the one doing next map.
Yeah,
aren't
only
I?
one win.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
on
Okay,
defense.
I'll leave this then.
Only one
I'll
win was
leave
on
this and I'll put
defense.
the
It
stream
was
on.
in the
Only one
best
win went on
objective.
defense.
I was gonna
and
say
he was the best
Tom
player
only
doing
lost
it.
once when he was on when he was on attack. That wasn't good for
Yeah.
you, Will. As soon as that started to happen,
Yeah, I
you knew
wasn't very good.
it's not
Right,
gonna
I'm
go
gonna
well.
close
Lose
my
at all
siege
on
and I'm gonna
attack.
open YouTube up and get the stream
Yeah.
on my Xbox.
Yeah, Tom
that
didn't lose it
was,
all. It was just like
That was insane, that, yeah. Because that is.
But
Yeah,
one
Border,
thing you will,
Border is
one
such a
thing, Will,
defender-sided map as well.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what
One
surprised
thing, Will,
me.
Don't
yeah,
lose
yeah,
mind.
most of the
Because
wins
the
were on
rounds you
attack.
did win, you played perfectly. The rounds you won, you played very,
no, I know.
very
No,
well.
the thing is,
Yeah, well
It
done
was
on those
supposed to be
attacks, Will.
defender-sided.
Those were
Well,
very good.
I think the Nomad one was my best one. That's the one I like the most.
Yeah, that was nice.
We enjoyed that as well.
God,
Yeah.
that was,
We
So
did-
this
I
is
was
in
so
fact
annoyed about
not
that
on
Nomad
Border,
round
is
vote
it?
because I was meant to.
No, it's on Chalet this one.
I had no idea that I only had like 4 bullets left in my pistol. I thought I saw the full mag, so I did a run out, not knowing that I
Yeah.
only had 4 bullets left in my pistol.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say. I bet you
usually I
cried.
reload after I shoot a drone with my pistol, but I mustn't have remembered. For like the only time in my life I've not remembered, and it's the only time I needed it. But
Yeah, well,
Good win
I
for you
think-
though, Tom. Very, very strong win.
yeah.
Very on, Will.
scary.
One thing I picked up. Yeah.
Got very close.
No,
That was
no.
a lot closer than what it looked like. That's not a 7-3 scoreline. That
Yeah,
was like a
that
7-5.
was
Oh,
that
no,
was a good
definitely.
match, so.
Yeah.
Will definitely held his own there.
So
Carry on, Will.
Tyler's
Carry on.
spectating this next one, then
I think-
if there is a need for a third, I will.
I'm
be
sure Will's trying to
spectating
speak.
that. I hope.
I think
My bad.
he's definitely attacker-sided. So I think Tom being on blue team first obviously gave him the edge.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
I mean,
definitely.
but I feel like-
normally that would be a disadvantage for me, but in this game, for some
Yeah.
reason, it wasn't. Like at
For-
all
for
in
this-
any way.
That
this
Sledge,
game we
you
all did
sticking
good
with
on
Sledge,
offense.
you really stuck with
I
Sledge.
knew
Yeah.
that
I
I
think-
knew that Will would ban Buck because I've been playing Buck really well lately. So I was like, you know
Right,
what,
right.
Will is going to ban Buck. Let's just play Sledge
no,
instead.
I always knew.
And Sledge has been
gonna
working
ban
out for me at the
Buck and
moment. So
Balk.
Yeah, you said you had
Sledge's
your
been working
strategy
out.
down, didn't you, Will? You knew exactly
Yeah,
who you were
Buck
going
and
to ban,
Bell.
didn't you?
I knew that.
But like it didn't
my
really
best-
help too much, did it?
Well, no, the thing was, I think, if I was going to list it in 4 things, so the first one would be, I think,
Tell
Tom
him.
being on attack. No, I mean, Tom being on attack obviously was, you know, a pretty good, considering all wins apart from one was on attack. If I could change it,
It's
I
been a while
wouldn't
since
have
I
gone
spectated, I don't know
Armory
if anything's
4
changed.
times in a row for the first one. I would have switched it up. And I just think Tom's headshot game is so much better than mine.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Yeah,
on
that was-
fire
that
today
was-
with the
Some of them
headshots.
wins I should have. Some of them wins I should have
Wait,
had.
which
but
map
just
is
the
this?
headshots weren't there.
Chalet, yeah?
Chalet.
Chalet.
Right.
And then-
it's been a while
yeah.
since I've been.
Yeah, so what we're
spectating,
going
I
to do,
can't
guys, is
remember
we're
the-
just going to take a short break, and then
Yeah,
as
right,
soon as
yeah.
we're ready with Tyler's settings and we're ready to get into this match, we'll go straight into it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the first round,
We
of this
definitely
grand
did, didn't we,
final
Adam?
right there. That was an insane match, very well played by Will as well as myself. There, we're going to go to a short break. And then once we are ready to get cracking with this next match on Shelley, where Tyler will be spectating,
We'll get cracking,
you guys
I like
will go
that.
straight right into the commentary, and we'll go and see what's going to happen on our next map in France. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy that match on Border.
Yeah, we're gonna be flying to France,
And,
boys. We're moving to France.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I
Okay,
had him
yeah, Tom's
mute
gone.
for a long while.
Yeah, right, okay. So here we go. Start of match number 2 in the Season 2 finals. Yeah, Season 2. Yeah, so match number 2. Will wasn't actually that bad of a loss for him, to be fair, was it? Only 7-3. At least he wasn't a 7-0,
Yeah, it wasn't
though,
too
like,
bad. Yeah.
It was kind of scary at first, wasn't it? It was looking very bad. But here we
Yeah,
go.
it looked
So
very bad at
obviously,
the start,
Tom
but then
banning,
kind of got back a bit. Yeah,
banning the
obviously,
Maverick
got a
again
bit.
first. Like he did last time, obviously, making sure
Yeah.
that Will doesn't get one of his best operators, at least.
It's
second
sad because
operator-
like my phone's actually quicker spectating.
Wait, what is it?
But I don't want to watch it on my phone though. I think we're gonna have to.
I mean, I wasn't. I was watching it on YouTube. It was actually really good because if you guys subscribe, then you get to see more good content like this.
Yeah. Wait, what time thing are you on now? Timestamp? Like where?
Just on the last band now.
Jesus, I'm.
I know
12
you're
seconds
only on the
off.
first one now,
Second.
aren't you?
No, 1 second.
Oh, you're on
I'm
the
a while
second.
behind.
Oh yeah, no, you're just on the second now. Right, so the bands are Maverick, Habana, Echo, and Vigil. So Tom's not changed his band at all, but Will has changed his bands to Habana and Echo. Habana
Well,
wasn't
obviously
used last
Chalet,
round apart.
you know,
Yeah,
Chalet, being a different map
yeah.
and all.
Habana wasn't banned. Wait, no, Habana wasn't played apart from Will, who did ban the person.
Yeah, Will did it, and now Will
Yeah.
bans Havana actually.
But obviously, yeah, like you said before, Maverick and Habana on Chalet is a good ban for Tom, but Will still
Yeah.
has Thermite to play.
Yeah, only one hard breacher available now, being Thermite.
That's good for Will at least, because Will plays Thermite.
Yeah. The Echo being banned is kind of a
Tom,
optimal
yeah.
one. Yeah, optimal because Echo is
And
a
the
formidable
Vigil,
opponent on this
obviously.
map. Vigil,
I
for
remember
obvious
last
reasons,
time
Will
he played
is a
Vigil on
beast.
this map, yeah.
But now this
So
time,
Tom's
though,
going to be
Tom
sticking with Valkyrie,
is
and
starting
Will's going to be
on
going
the
not one of his best
defense.
operators, and we will in fact
He
see
started
them
on attack
going
last time, didn't he?
downstairs in basement. Yes, he did. And seeing them down in basement. No, Tom was attacking first, yeah. So Tom B's in basement with Valkyrie. I normally choose to play Valkyrie upstairs, but if that's Tom's choice, then that's what he gets to do. So just gonna go for the regular garage. I don't want to say garage, I'm not American. Garage setup, reinforcing them 2 walls, as Will just comes in from the back and spots both bombs. I don't know if Will spotted the Valkyrie as well, so he's gonna know that it's actually a very good counter for him for going knock. So we can just go straight through cams. I don't know how Will actually managed to do that. Maybe it was just chance, but
5
well.
seconds and counting.
well, Will's at the advantage right now.
Bomb located by op.
As he's got the better operator because it completely counters the Valk cams, doesn't he? Here we go into the second round, and Tom's completely left the objective and gone onto balcony, expecting Will to push from upstairs. Either that, or he's just placing his Valk cams. Oh dear. So Tom has no Valk cams left. They're all placed, I'm assuming, in good spots, and now all Tom has to do is wait for Will to come on.
Time
As Will
check.
pushes. Time check. 3:40. No, 3:50. 3:50
In fact,
now.
no, never mind. I'll ask you in a minute.
Okay. Yeah, so Tom's just waiting for Will to come in, and Will does his regular place breach
Right, time
charge
now.
to distract. So 3:40. So Will's placed the breach charge on the second garage where the car is to see if you can distract Tom, which it didn't really work last time on the last map. But Tom's just casually waiting for Will to enter the house because Will's not actually entered yet. He's just going around the outside, just getting rid of the cams and stuff to make sure he don't get caught out because he didn't do that too much on the last game. But for Tom, good Valk cams mean you can't really spot them, can you? Alright, that's Tom's breach charge detonated. Tom's not moved an inch as he knows it's probably a distraction. Will's still not an objective. I think he's going for the... No, he's not because Tom's reinforced the wall, isn't he? But Will's in fact trying to distract Tom, see if he can get into the house at all. Oh. Tom tried to do that cheeky nap just now, but Will just managing to sneak around it. I think Will knew where Tom was as he shot at the window where Tom was. So Tom tried to push Will away by throwing the natural out. Now Will's going through the downstairs door on backyard stairs, and now he's moving away actually, just as I said that. He's going to be coming through Bombay as Tom moves away from upstairs. Tom hears Will. I'm assuming he he didn't hear Will actually. So Will's actually right behind Tom right now. But Tom manages to hear him now. He's thinking he's coming from the other door, but he's actually coming from the kitchen. He's coming from trophy room. Tom sees it, he's coming from the trophy room and just fires us through a few shots. I think Tom's slowly trying to push back into objective, but Will's just not letting him. So Tom's just holding an angle right there. As Will just pushes in through the breach charge hole he placed at the start of the round. Right now, they are a couple centimeters away from each other. Will is in garage hallway, and Tom is on the stairs. They are not far off each other at all. And right now, all Will needs to do is push forward and look up. Then Tom will get killed. And that will be it for round number 1. And it will be in Will's favour. And I think that's just exactly how it's about to go. As Will doesn't know Tom's there, but Tom doesn't know Will's there. Actually, no. Will's looking at the stairs. He's expecting Tom to come down from the stairs. If he looks down... Oh, okay, no. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. Because Will's... Oh, there you go. And the camera's been spotted. No, it's not. And this is definitely going to be it for round number 1. Oh, no. Okay, so that was moments away from the round number 1. Will's just run away from Tom completely. That's Tom's life spared by a couple seconds. Although it was taken. The vault cam was taken. That was terrifying because they were only... Oh dear, they were like 3 millimeters away from each other. Now Tom's expecting Will to be coming through garage again. But Will's actually gone through the other stairs. And he's in fact in bomb B. Will's in bomb B right now, and Tom does not know. And Will's starting to plant now. With 5 seconds left. 4,
If you can get the plant
3,
down, that's kind of good,
2,
really.
1. Tom's only started to move, and now the plant's done. So Will's planted the diffuser, and Tom's only just managed to figure out. There's nothing else Tom can do right now, because Will's just waiting on the stairs. Will's got a perfect plant now, with Will just waiting on the top of the stairs. Will's actually being a bit risky here by going up further. But... Right.
Yeah, because if Tom can defuse without Will actually knowing.
Yeah. What Tom's going to need to do now is either take care of Will or manage to see if because Will's going upstairs right now. Hang on, does he have an angle? Will doesn't have an angle, so he's not able to actually see it unless he's still near it. So Tom can't actually defuse. Oh, and Will just manages to take it on round number 1. Tom just missing shots on the head, not expecting Will to be right at the bottom of the stairs. Will was moving around upstairs and moving up and down the stairs, probably to just distract Tom with the sound stuff. But that was a good plant by Will, and I'm assuming Tom did not know that Will was going to be right at the bottom. Will almost did miss his shots, though.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm just watching. It's like the diffuser's like a third of the way across.
Right.
So I'm very
just
behind.
in the pick phase now, second pick phase. Unfortunate for Tom.
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice kill by Will. I don't think Tom anticipated him to be so close.
Not at all.
Like,
right at the bottom
he was aiming more up. Yeah, he didn't expect Will to be that close there.
Because I didn't actually see it. I wasn't looking at what Tom was doing right then. I was just looking at Will.
Yeah, that was obviously like what he wanted and all.
But that entire round, they were a literal hair strand away from each other that entire game. It's just Will somehow managed to just miss. Just completely missed Tom and go the opposite way around. It could have been an easier win for him, but no, he had to go around and plant at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, they still won, but
Secure the bombs.
man, it was a very, very close round altogether. But here we'll see Tom go down to Snowmobile again, but this time Will takes Thermite so we can get rid of that, but Tom will have the Maestro, so we can get rid of Will if he tries to do that plant again. The machine Will doesn't know how to deal with Maestro, he doesn't really know the guy. But Tom's not very exactly familiar with Maestro himself, but he does play him sometimes, and he does say he wants to play Maestro more.
Plan accordingly.
Will's found the objective now, and Tom's just getting rid of all the hatches, making sure his hatches, but he needs one more Maestro to place, and then he's fully
Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds remaining.
But Will's drone is just completely snug, just
5
sneaking
seconds.
around. Will's got both his drones right now. And Tom's still not placed his second Maestro camera, and he's done it now. Yep, so we have a fairly experienced operator going against a very experienced operator, because Will does know what he's doing with Thermite. And especially on this objective, he's very good to this.
When it comes to Thermites, Will does know what he's doing.
Oh yeah. It's either me or Will that plays the Thermite.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second, this could be round number 1 straight away. Oh, Tom just missing Will by like 3 centimeters, and Will's, because Tom didn't reinforce that wall, I would have thought Tom would have heard that, but he missed hearing it, and now Will's managed to get that garage door open. Will just barely making it with his life then. Tom, like, fully being stupid, and didn't hear Will place the Thermite charge. That could have been
that's
Will
just
dead.
bad timing,
away.
isn't it, really? Because
Very
he could have been there like a
timing.
second earlier, yeah.
Oh well. Well, Tom has to deal with the rest of this round without an easy win. Didn't expect it to be an easy win anyway. And Will just has to slowly make his way an objective. As he knows, it's Maverick, Maestro. He can't do that as easy. But he's got the main door open now, and now all he has to do is just drone out, see if he can find Tom is. And Tom's just sat there, just watching his maestro cameras, just waiting for Will. And Will has found Tom, and Tom's still not got rid of the drone yet. So Will's got away with the second drone, so Tom is stuck now. He knows exactly where Will isn't, and Will knows where he is as well. Will's starting to make a move, probably going down into objective. If he was smart, which I think he's going to be, he's going to blow up the hatch above Tom right now. If he does that's going to be his second victory for Will. And that's exactly what he's about to do. He's about to blow the hatch up from right above Tom, and that's going to be round number 2, unless Tom's quick enough. But Tom is right now, yeah, Tom managed to escape, but that would have been a very good win for Will. And Will's moved away again, being safe. Both of them are being very safe. Will drone in again to see if he can find out where Tom is, because that's desperate right now, because Will definitely doesn't want to get in a gunfight with the Elder, no matter how good the 5.5x is. And Tom's just waiting for him to come through stairs as Will pushes into bomb B, and he's gone back upstairs again. He's got a perfect objective plant, but he's being too cautious now. He could easily plant, but he's being way too cautious. Yeah, you do need to know where Tom is. He's got 2 cameras, bulletproof cameras, may I add, watching you. But you can't be that cautious. He needs to get in objective right now. Tom does know where Will's going to be pushing from now, as you can tell from the drone gave it away. And they'll just be holding each other. Now, Will's going back upstairs. I don't know what he's trying to... Oh, I know exactly what Will's going to do, and this is going to be definitely going to be round number 2 now. Round number 2 is going to go to Will. Okay, no, Tom was very smart there and he moved away. That could have easily been round number 2 though. This game is so much closer than the first one, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, it's more
very
closer.
narrow.
It's not like one-sided like the last one.
Oh
was,
no,
really,
no. But if you see this from my angle. Oh, hang on. Here we see they're gonna push into a gunfight, and now Tom knows exactly where Will is from the sound cue. Will can't move, and Tom wins the second round with a perfect headshot, waiting for Will to come straight through that door, as he heard Will drop through the hatch where he was. Yes, very smartly played by Will, but Tom just managing to narrowly get away with his life 3 times there. That was extremely close round for both of them, because at the very start Will could have been dead by placing that thermite charge on a soft wall where Tom was looking at. But in the end, Will got killed by his own hole. Don't we all? Anything to add?
I've not even seen the end of it yet, so...
Right.
That was a good kill by Tom, actually.
Very unfortunate for Will, though. But Will was just all over the place. Yeah, he had a very good strategy. But it's one of the things where he's saying, oh yeah, this is a really good idea. I'm going to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Until it doesn't actually work. It was a good idea at the start, and then
it don't work too well.
Oh, this is new. It's not new for Tom's dock. It's Maestro to dock. But it's very new for Will's fuse. That's interesting. I think Will's got a plan here, but Tom's got the kitchen, which he never normally does.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go for that spawn peek ability, you know, like with Rook.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah, definitely. Very high chance.
But Will going fuse. Yeah, Will going fuse then.
Maybe he's just trying to like switch it up, you know.
Oh yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Well, going to kitchen. Tom has said multiple times that he does not like the kitchen. Will's only just figured out that Tom's going to be going into kitchen. I'm assuming that really threw Will off as well.
Yeah.
Will's only just found Tom. But Tom's opened like regular holes for spawn peaks, and I'm assuming that's exactly what Tom's going to do. Where's Will spawn? Will spawned, and he's going to be right in Tom's spawn peak. So this could be another round going to Tom straight away. And Will doesn't even know that Tom's spawn peeking, but Tom has... Will's going to push right into Tom's line of sight and he's droning, which is very dangerous for him. He doesn't know that... Okay, he's just there. So this could actually be it for Tom now, because Will might pre-fire the hole. This could be it for either of them. Oh, Will just missing Tom's head, but Tom knows that he's been spotted now, and I'm assuming he's going to push back. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. He's going to push back into objective, knowing that that was a failed spawn peak. Knowing that the objectives...
at least it was an attempt, eh?
This round is this chalet is going to be a lot more close than the last one. But yeah, at least it was an attempt.
Yeah.
Tom's trying his hardest to see if he can get these rounds over and done with.
Oh, there's a temp.
Assuming Tom heard that, yep, and Tom heard that that fuse charge get placed onto kitchen window. Knowing that that's there, Tom's going to be going for a cheeky run out, even though Will isn't there. Tom's been detected now, and Will knows where Tom is, and knows around about where Tom's going to be, and they're going to run into each other in a couple seconds, and Will's just going to wait for that. All Will needs to do is wait for that. Tom does not know where Will is. Tom's just going to push straight into Will. Tom's just pushed straight into Will, and he's dead. Tom just pushed straight into Will, unoblivious that Will actually made the push up to the ladder, went through the window, hid behind the desk, and Tom didn't know. He just pushed straight into him. Yes, it was a good attempt from Tom, but Will just completely caught him off guard. That's this game. I don't know what's going to happen here, but it's looking like Will's doing his chalet thing here, because we all know that Will's better at chalet anyway, isn't he?
Yeah,
Will's good at chalet.
His map.
Wow. I don't know what's going to happen in this game. I can't even I can't predict what's going to happen. It's 2-1 to Will right now. At least it's not either defender or attacker sided. It's 2-1 to Will.
It's like equal.
Tom has one more chance
almost
at
equal,
equalising it. Yeah. I was going to just about to say that, and then Tom has one more chance at equalising it. And then it's going to be over. Will would be an extreme advantage if he only wins one defence. It was only just about a win as well. Like, I don't like this game. It's too much pressure. Adam, do you want to switch here, please? I don't like this.
I don't think we can. I think it's a bit too late for that.
Either Will's getting extremely lucky, or he knows exactly what's going on. Because Tom's taking Castle and Will has taken Ash.
Will is
mad.
like.
Not only, but how did Will manage to know that he needs it? Oh, it doesn't matter. Well, Will's going to be appearing in the snowmobile, so he's not going to know that Tom's going to be castle until he goes fully upstairs. But with the castle barricades, not letting Will get in, but he does have breach charges, but just slowing Will down a little bit, making it more noisy than it should be. So Tom's got the advantage here of slowing Will down, and he has a good gun, he's got good experience with the operators as well, and he's got rotation hells that he couldn't have had before with Jaeger.
5 seconds and counting.
Then again, Will may not be the best Ash. He's still got Ash, and Ash, anyone can blow open a castle barricade and shoot someone that's on the other side of it. That could be exactly what's going to happen here, as Tom's completely barricaded himself inside the objective, not wanting to go anywhere, wanting Will to push into him to die.
Well, Tom going castle this time. Yeah, bit of a difference.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's Will going in? Oh, I know what he's doing. He's blowing up in a castle barricade from a distance. I'm hearing that, knowing obviously what to do. Oh my god, that could have been a lot of health taken off Tom straight away, but Will did not know that Tom was just in front of that castle barricade. He also didn't know that Will's just right in front of him on the other side of the map. He doesn't know that it's joining either. But right now, both of them have got extremely close to each other without even being close to each other or even noticing. I don't like this game, Adam. Are you sure you don't want to switch? It's too intense.
I can't switch now. It's just far too late.
Well, with 3 minutes on the clock, with a lot of time, Will's already found out where Tom is. Tom's not able to move anywhere, and opened 2 very good angles on the objective to see where Tom is. Will may not be able to use him to his full advantage, as he's taken the R4C, which sadly has its ACOG removed. But he can use his Ash speed to speed into objective and take out Tom before he notices. But Will right now playing it very cautiously, the opposite to what he did in the last game, trying to find out exactly where Tom is so he can make the right push. Tom didn't see that drone then. So Will has, I don't know if he's got both of his drones or not, but Will knows exactly where Tom is, and he's just going to push up into the objective. Whether he Tom's just looking at the drone right now and he's not doing anything about it. Okay, Will's pushing from downstairs, and he's going to go up the stairs on the other side, seeing if he can make a quick push. Okay, Tom did hear that, so it wouldn't be as easy as he thought it would have been, because Tom's going to be able to make Tom's going to be able to hold an angle on that. However, that drone that's constantly looking at Tom's going to be a problem, as he's not actually doing anything about it. But Will is just going to be able to push into objective if Tom's just looking away for the wrong second, which has happened a lot this entire game.
Yeah, it's literally at the wrong seconds to do it, but it's a common trend.
Tom has very good angles on everything right now. If Tom could just hear Will breaking that barricade open. Will's fully broken the barricade open, but Tom's not heard it. He's not even... How did he only just notice that? Will's inside objective right now. They're going to push into each other. I feel like Will's going to get this round because he knows where Tom is. But Will missing his shots. Both of them missing the shots. Tom knowing where Will is. Will knowing where Tom is. Neither of them can do anything about it. But Tom has a drone. No, Will has a drone. Will can plant. It's not going to really help him too much. Right, Will runs out of objective scared. Seeing if he can get a closer look at Tom. Oh my god. They're right next to each other. I don't like commentating this match. Will's going to be pushing into the objective again, seeing if he can get a plant off now. Hiding behind the bomb, very safe. Seeing if he can get Tom off. A few shots have been fired off at both of them. They're both on the exact same health. Both of them are about 50 health. Will actually probably on about 61. No, 50. Tom's at just below 50. Will's on 50. Will's going for the plant now. With a few seconds left on the plant, Tom doesn't know what to do. Apart from throw one. Tom would know what to do. And Tom's just pushing into Will. Line of sight. But Tom manages to pull it around, stop Will planting, and in fact, kill Will with a body shot. My god, that round is intense. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like this. It's 2-2 right now. 2-2. No one's winning. No one's losing. It's extremely equal. And it's intense. Oh boy. There wasn't much either of them could have done there because Tom was stuck in both objectives as he didn't want to go anywhere unlike the other objectives, and Will wanted to see if he could meet Tom on the other side, see if he could come in the objective, kill him. We did that, tried to plant, but that plant ended up getting him killed. Oh boy, I feel like it was just the more experience. I feel like experience was the only thing that affected anything during that fight then.
Yes, obviously, didn't really count as us, and then the score is now 2-2. So
2-2.
Yes. Yeah.
You just see the end of that round then.
Yeah.
Boy, oh
just
boy. Boy, oh boy.
that.
Hey Tom, Adam, do you remember Sledge on Shalom?
Should I?
Yeah? Connor?
I have no idea.
Connor killed you. The Sledge twice.
Ah, right.
Drone has located a bomb.
He's trash, so it doesn't matter. Will's going for the
Yeah, you're right.
regular bandit downstairs basement trip maneuver, even though Tom's got no way to breach it open anyway, so I guess he's just comfortable with going bandit with that elite skin as well, looking very smexy. You in fact have that as well, Adam, don't you?
10
Of
seconds
course I
to
do.
insertion.
Of course.
5
Will's
seconds to
obviously got the natural cell, knowing that Tom could be killed by that pretty
Located a
easily, but
bomb.
Tom does have
Make your
2
way to
grenades
its
as well,
location
and a sledgehammer that can breach through walls. I honestly can't even begin to predict what's going to happen, but Will's in fact trying to see if he can catch Tom out on the cameras, which obviously Tom knows what all the cameras are, so he can't do that. But Will's going to try and do the exact same thing. Yeah, no, not Tom at least. But Will's going to try and do the exact same thing that Tom did the previous round and see if he can go for an early spawn peek, which didn't really work because he didn't do
Bomb has
the.
been located.
He didn't even shoot through the window or look through the window. He's just upstairs right now. Tom notices that and realizes that Will's not downstairs. But Will is in fact slowly pushing his way back down to objective on the stairs where they were 2 centimeters away from each other. But this time it's not going to be like that because they're an entire map away from each other.
Yeah.
Will's made the smart decision. Yeah, Will's made the smart decision and gone right back down to objective now. Not really wanting Tom to rush straight in, but he's just gone straight back out. Will's just playing ring around the rosies right now. Tom don't know where he is. He's gone through objective fully twice and not spotted him. But Tom is right in. Oh no, Tom is right near Will. So if Will can hear anything that Tom's doing, it's it for Tom. I don't think Tom knows where Will is. I think he does actually because he's holding that angle, thinking he knows where Will is, waiting for him to just push. This could be a pretty good gunfight right here. Both of them, I think, know exactly where each other are for Yankees. I think Will's going to be the one to push off as he's the one who needs to defend him. And Tom's gone back on his drone. I was going to say, if Tom lets go of that angle for just a second, Will can do anything. And that's just what happened. Will's gone back into objective now. And Tom's drone's left objective. It's like they're chasing each other. And Will's come back out of objective again, going upstairs. Tom still doesn't know. Neither of them know where each other are at all. But they are a lot closer
they're
than
just
they
like
think.
they're just totally like missing each other every time.
It's
Every
kind of
time one
annoying,
aims for
actually.
one, the other one ducks away, and it's just like, that's going to be the trend,
As well.
isn't it? Like,
I don't know what this room's
it's
called.
going to continue to do that.
It's kind of annoying, actually. Tom definitely knows what he's doing, not wanting to be flanked by Will, which is probably going to happen anyway, as Will's gone fully upstairs. Tom doesn't know that the objective's safe at all. I think he's going to risk it anyway, as he's not seeing Will downstairs an objective at all. And that's perfectly right, because Will is fully upstairs. Tom's just going to take full advantage of that, go into objective and plant, as he's gone to the complete opposite objective where Will is. So Will's going to be able to Tom's going to be able to easily plant, and that's just what he's going to do. But Will is just going to run straight in and he's going to kill Tom, because he knows exactly where Tom is. But Tom's looking at the wrong door, and Will's going to get the nitro cell kill.
Op 4
We'll just-
eliminated all friendlies.
What happened that entire round? Will's won it. It's now 2-3. That was a very, very
I'm
weird
still
round.
2 minutes. I'm exactly 2 minutes now to going down a bit.
Exactly 2 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what, Adam.
That's 154. So.
I don't think
I'm
even
watching
1 second of
camera
that
destroyed.
round.
Tom's
I
in
don't
the
even
middle.
think
He's
1
now in A.
second of that round was stayed downstairs. Tom making the fatal mistake of looking at the
He
wrong
went for the
door.
plant.
Yeah. Just look at this, Adam.
Goes
just
for the
watch.
plant, doesn't succeed the plant, aims at that door.
The wrong
Looks
one.
there, oh,
Fatal mistake.
Nitro cell, ouch.
Mm. If you guys had spectator mode, you would see how annoying that entire round was. They were just chasing each other with drones and
Ouch.
themselves.
That must hurt.
I don't like this game, Adam. I've said it 3 times and I'm going to say it again. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's too close.
It
They're
does
too
look
close
a
to
bit,
each
you know.
other. Yeah, and it's 2-3. And so far, even though Will's 1 round up, it doesn't look like anyone's going to win. Right.
Yeah, there's no
Need to locate
clear
a bomb.
like,
No.
winner.
Will on defense seems to be a lot more. I don't know actually. Will on defense seems to be a lot more stronger than Will on attack. But Will's taking the frost, and Tom's going his well-known sledge. Will also going his frost as well. I forgot to mention that Will always goes frost. But now I don't think frost has. No, frost doesn't have barbed wire anymore. And Will's going to be taking the bulletproof camera, which is a new pick for Frost, because either you take the deployable shield or the.
Yeah, you'd go with the
Bulletproof gun.
shield, wouldn't you? To
Yeah, you would,
complement
but
the
5 seconds to go.
that.
But
Well,
Will's
you know.
made the decision to take the bulletproof camera,
Found a bomb.
as it did in fact
Wait
work for
location
Tom.
to defuse it.
And as it's Frost, she doesn't have any rotation, so it's going to be nothing like the previous objective upstairs, where they were just round each other. I hate Chalet because whenever you're spectating it and they're at campsite, it's like broke. 'Cause I could barely spectate Tom then, it was like broken.
Yeah, big that.
But Tom's not wasting any time and he's going to try and push the window. The back window.
Oh.
I can't remember what this place is called.
My attack phase has only just started.
Oh yeah.
Big rip.
Well, they're just running around the objective right now. Will's chasing Tom's drone. But that's
Not
exactly
fair.
what Tom wants him to do. So Tom knows where Will is. Will doesn't know where Tom is, but Tom's just wanting Will to be in there. He's very close. That was very close actually, but now with that very obvious sound cue, Will does know where Tom is now and knows exactly which window he's going to be pushing from. Unless Tom makes the right decision to not push on that window. Which it looks like he's going to do. Every time I say something, they either don't do it or they do. It looks like Will might be trying to see if he can find Tom on the cameras and see if he can go for a run out. Because you all know Will with his run outs on Chalet. He might be going for a run out down kitchen way, or he's just watching stairs right now. Being very cautious of that window. Which Tom pushes and loves so much. Right now, they're doing exactly what they did on the previous round. Will's going fully downstairs and Tom pushes into the objective. And as soon as I said that, Will's going upstairs.
Basically, they're just alternating where they're going with each other.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
See, now what I
But
want
Tom's
is
got
for
a very,
Tom to take
very,
this
very
one,
good angle. Hang
so
on.
that I
Will's
can
got-
just
Tom's got a very good angle
sleep.
on the door. This could be it right now, though, Adam. This could be it. They both got
Yeah.
angles on both windows. If one of them moves, it could be it for them. But Will makes a smart decision and pushes off to see if he can regain his things. Regain his. Oh, that was very close for Tom. Just shooting above the head. But Tom pushing into Will. Oh, that was. Oh, I thought Will was gonna take that then. Tom just pushing into Will's line of sight, just getting that really, really dirty headshot on Will. Oh, that round.
It's
I
Tom
don't
to
like
take
this
round
game.
6, I take it.
Tom to take round 6, yes, with a really, really cheeky headshot. Tom not wanting to lose, obviously, so he's going to be trying to play his A game.
Yeah.
That was a very good angle from Tom, though. When he shot through that wall then, Adam, did you just see? He was just above Will's head.
Probably about to. Oh, just then.
Just
oh,
shot.
Jesus. If
Yeah,
it's-
just shot above
Oh.
Will's head. And then you should see the actual kill.
Imagine he gets the kill. Oh Jesus, that was.
Innit?
Yeah. I was. I don't even know
It's
if he
3-3,
knew Will
round
was there.
7,
Right.
on match number 2. I
think
want this
he was
I want
just,
this game to be over,
like,
but I don't.
shooting around. I don't know if he.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
heard him
don't
or
know if he
not, because it seems like they both can hear me right now.
Yeah.
Because every time I say they're gonna do something or someone is somewhere, they're just changing their ideas. I don't think that's what it is. It seems like it. Tom's changed from his changed it to barbed wire instead of the bulletproof camera, and he's gone upstairs as well as Will going book. Oh no, Tom. Actually, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So Tom's gone
just
book.
sick
Will's gone
thick on
Jaeger.
my screen. Yeah, book. Yeah.
Whoops, I'm a
Someone-
bad commentator. Well, they're going to be going upstairs again for round number 7, seeing if they can do exactly what happened to the last one.
10 seconds to go.
Will's just doing a regular setup, but the problem is, unlike
Insertion
the
in
previous
5
rounds, Will cannot, without getting killed, kill Tom if he goes into the objective. And being Buck, he can do whatever he wants, wherever he wants. Buck's got the power to manipulate any wall he wants with that shotgun.
Yeah, basically.
So Will right now is at a pretty huge disadvantage as Tom can go through walls, Will cannot.
Yeah,
But
see,
Will's
it
gone
looks kind of
downstairs
even
again,
right now,
he's
doesn't it?
fully downstairs, yeah. No, I don't know what it is, it's 3-3.
It look, to me, I think this is an even game. It can go either way.
But so far what I've been seeing is it's going the exact same every single round. Tom's just shooting windows, so getting his drone in, making sure Will's not in there. Like, Will never is in objective. He's in kitchen right now, and I think he's going to be pushing back upstairs. But Tom right now is going to be trying to push into bathroom. Obviously, as you can see, but Will is just pushing up the stairs right next to Tom. But Will's made the bad decision of reinforcing that wall, so even if... Oh, they're just going to be pushing to... On Tom Will's another one! That was too quick for me to even commentate. I didn't even know what was going to happen. That's another round from Tom, pushing up from stairs. Yes, I guess it wasn't a very good idea from Will. It was a good idea as well as being a bad idea. But Will going outside the objective again, just letting Tom waltz into objective. He can't keep doing this, he's just going to keep losing. Now it looks like Tom's going to be winning from now on, as it looks like Tom's picked up his game, not wanting to lose at all, or even lose any more rounds.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened that game. Will was just trying to just mosey on down downstairs, see if he could
On my
catch Tom
screen,
out. But
Tom's in sight. Oh,
yes,
Tom got it. Tom won the round.
yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
it was that
That
quick.
was a nice kill.
I didn't even
Oh,
know what
that
to
was-
say. It was a nice kill.
It's the same position he was in last time when he got the kill
It
last
was.
round.
Yeah.
It is.
Will just
Same
keeps
thing
making the
twice.
mistake of leaving objective. He needs to stay in objective. Well, now
Yeah,
it'll be a
he-
bit
he
different.
should
'Cause now we'll be
realise
going
that,
downstairs.
obviously.
Will love so much because he can't stay in
Locate a
objective.
bomb.
So now he's gonna
Yeah.
have to. As he's downstairs, but he's taking Frost again, and Tom obviously taking Book. He's saving
Yeah.
Book. Like I said, with only one person, with only a one-man team, there's not much you can do, is there? With
Yeah,
reinforcements. So Tom has a lot of power here. Man, it looks like Tom's being a bit more dominant now, showing that he can win and he won't falter to Will's weird plays. I feel like that's why
Yeah,
Will's
it's
doing it,
just
to see if he
showing
can
that-
catch Tom off. Either that or that's
Yeah,
just
it
Will
is
playing.
looking like that.
Yeah, I have no clue why Will just keeps leaving objective. It's killing him. Tom's still
He
not
should
found the
stay in
objective yet.
objective.
I feel like he does know where it is though. Yes, you're right, Adam, he should. But he's not. That's the problem. He should, but he's not. Right, Will's still not finished setting up yet. He's going to be doing a risky barricade now, and I think he might... He's still not placing his bulletproof camera. He's being very risky right now. Tom's just doing... Like I said before, this round, the start of the rounds are looking the exact same. Will leaves objective. Tom's just making sure Will's not in objective and just pushes straight through. Right now, there's no walls being reinforced. Will has 2 reinforcements left, I think. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Tom's just making sure where Will is, and then he's just going to do a major push and get Will off. Because right now, Will's just on cameras. No, he's not. He's going off cameras. But
Yeah,
Will,
it's going
without
well.
any
It's going like
reinforcements. Yeah.
it's alternating at the moment. Like it's going Tom
Yeah.
Will, Tom Will.
The first
and
few,
it's like,
the first few rounds it's been looking very dominant for Will, but then Tom, the last few rounds has just been mauling at Will.
yeah, it's going.
Right now.
At the moment, there's no clear winner.
No, not at all.
Obviously, Tom does
But
have the
right now-
advantage. Yeah, he may
Oh,
have
yeah,
the
with his
advantage,
skill.
but there isn't.
And
At the
Will's
moment,
done the
for me, at
same
least-
problem again. He's gone upstairs, Adam. He's gone upstairs.
He shouldn't be
Even
going
Tom to do whatever he
upstairs, I
wants
think.
downstairs. I know, but he's doing it again. He's
Yeah.
right above Tom though, so maybe this must be a strat. But if he does drop, Tom could kill him if he comes off his drone at the right time. He's coming
Yeah.
down the fireplace hallway stairs. He's coming down great room stairs. He's in main hallway. He could wait. Hang on. There's gonna be a gunfight. Will just gets a few shots off at Tom, but Tom knows exactly where Will is. He's gonna be waiting for Will to push down, so he's gonna be making a flank on Will up the other stairs. Will is gonna be going back into objective. The smart play. Tom's waiting there with his shotgun out to see if he can do anything, but Will's gone back into objective to be safe. I think he knows now that because that nipped him, it's like trying to stroke a dog that he knows gonna bite you, and then it does bite you. It's kind of teaching Will a lesson. So now they've switched places again. Tom's upstairs, Will's downstairs in objective playing it safe. Tom wants to find Will, so he's
Yeah,
desperately
it's just-
droning. He just spotted Will, but
Yep.
he missed him. Will's tactically hiding inside a bush.
Oh, Tom got some HP off him earlier.
Yeah.
Well, for you it would have been earlier. For me,
I
it's
feel like
just
Tom's
then.
on 65 health. Oh, no, he's on 60 health. Mhm.
Close enough though. Tom repping the MIBR skin, you know.
In it, look at
Tom
that.
could take it to breakpoint.
He could. If he
Obviously.
tried, I don't know if he could make it to breakpoint. And Will's gone from his... Tom's still not spotted Will though, but Will's emerged from his bush. Tom's going to be droning back in, but Will get the drone. Tom's still not spotted him though. It's very important. No, in fact, Will's just going to glance over the drone. It's very important that Tom knows where Will is. Right now, Tom doesn't. I think he's just trying to distract Will by breaching open some things, and now Tom's going to be pushing his kitchen right in front of Will. Directly in front of Will. If he pushes now, it could be bad. Because Will is just inside dining room right now. He's actually pretty smart, because he's got an angle on both doors, but which he could be pushing into one of Will's angles right now. Because Tom's be coming through stairs, and he's right in front of Will, and they're getting to a good fight. Will wins that another round. Another round goes to Will. I don't even know what to say during these commentating rounds, because they're both just doing things. Like, Will was just sat there just doing nothing, just waiting for Tom to do whatever he wants. Yes, it was smart where he was. It was very good positioning. But Tom was trying desperately to do as much as he could to try and get Will away, even though he didn't know where Will was. The problem with Tom was he didn't know where Will was, and he wasn't even looking. Well, that's 4-4 again. Looking like a very, very equal game.
Another
Yeah,
round to Will. It was a good placement by Will. That
Very
you know,
good
it was a good
placement.
spot. Tom, well, obviously wasn't
Didn't know where it was
saying
either.
it. Yeah,
Mm.
and a solid kill, which went to 4-all at
Body
a
kill though, not a headshot.
second switch. So Tom is back to defense, which as we
4-4.
all saw.
No one's winning.
Yeah,
Protect the bombs.
it's not really like.
Well, we will be seeing gaming room. Have we not seen in a while? We've not seen once yet actually. And Tom will be taking his very old main operator mirror, so we can have an angle on both objectives. And we'll be taking thermite, which is pretty useless on this objective, because unless Tom wants to blow his mirror up, unless Will wants to blow Tom's mirror up, he's gonna have to go right up to the mirror and risk his own life. Tom is quite poor though, because he's not even got the elite skin. Like, look how poor he is.
Oh yeah, poor boy. I mean, I don't have it either, but you know, that's not.
I
that's
do.
not what we're making right now. Oh yeah, obviously you do. Sweat.
5 seconds.
Sweat, what do you need? Sweat. Trash need.
Bomb located.
Now as the round finished setting up, Will managed to get his drone out and he spawned at campfire again. Which is, I would say, the wrong spawn for this objective, but then again, Will's doing what he wants right now. We do see Tom still finishing his setup. I always find it a very, very, very slow setup for Mirror. But right now, they are on polar opposite sides of the map. Waiting for Will to push into the objective. That's all Tom needs to do. And it'll be an easy dub for Will. But Will's going upstairs right now. Tom doesn't realise he can break that. So Tom's finally finished, and all he has to do is just wait now. As Will comes upstairs and pushes in from upstairs in master bedroom. Will's going to be on his drone again, sending his drone to see if he can find Will, even though I don't know what he can do from upstairs. He's thermite, so I guess he's trying to be blowing up some hatches. But right now he's upstairs. Tom doesn't know where he is, even though he just heard the barricade breach. He doesn't know where it was from. Pity don't know it's from upstairs, but there's not much a mirror can do when it's from upstairs, is there? At least Tom can't be scared.
Tom's got some good mirror placements, you know. Got one at the back
yeah.
to watch his back, obviously, and got one in.
But there's nothing he can do about
The
upstairs,
obvious
which is
area.
what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really.
So right now, there's not much Will can do. You can't plant anywhere, and he can't like push in from anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, Tom's just waiting for Will to make a push, and that's just what Will's doing now. He's pushing through kitchen way. No, he's not. He's going to be pushing round right above the objective. I think Will's going to be going for the hatch of bomb A, seeing if he can push down. But Tom has that fully locked off. Tom heard the movement from the thermite. The thermite's going to be going straight to the hatch, making sure he knows exactly where Tom is so he doesn't get caught off as soon as he dies. Right, that's Will's. No, Will's still got his drone. Let's see. Tom got his drone. No, Will still saved his drone. Oh, that was very, very lucky by Will. He almost killed Tom. That was almost a kill from Tom. Tom just got pelted from upstairs. Tom has no clue what happened. And Will's going to be breaching open the hatch upstairs. I don't even know what to say. Tom's blown open every hatch that could be possibly blown open. So Will's got the massive advantage right now. Tom's on about what? 20 health, I'd say. Will knows exactly where Tom is. Tom can't do anything in his mirror. He can't move. Will's trying to shoot him through the roof as he did before, thinking it's going to work twice, but Tom's smarter than that. Oh my god. They're either going to both push into the same angle, because Tom's looking at the same angle and Will's looking at it as well. Will does know where Tom is though. They're going to both push into the same angle. They're both looking at the same hatch. Tom's wasted his natural cell. Will knows exactly where Tom is, underneath the hatch. Will's right above the hatch. All he needs to do is just barely get the head. Both of them can see exactly where each other are. And Tom just moves away at the right time to save his own life. Will pushes around, going to the front. Going to the front of Bombi. Shooting at the back mirror, looking into back door. Not hitting Tom as he's not actually there. Where's Will now? Will's gone back upstairs to his safe upstairs, which seemed to be working very good for him right now. We have a minute left on the clock. Tom's at about, how much health is he on? 17 health. Tom's at 17 health. Will is at full health. Not a single shot has been fired at Will. Tom does not know what's going on right now. He's just getting shot from upstairs.
Yeah, Tom's
knows
HP is a
what's
bit
happening. Yeah, just a bit.
low. As of now.
All Tom needs to do is just stay in objective, just keep rotating, seeing if he can save his life. Will's got 40 seconds. He's playing. All he's doing is just sticking on his drones. But it's going to be good for him because he keeps going back to hatches. Now Will's gone to his hatch. Now Will's gone downstairs. No, he's not. I thought he was gonna. But Will's using his second drone to keep droning out Will. I don't think he realised he's not got any time left. With 25 seconds left. Tom, all he has to do is just hold the objective. Will's going to need to do a massive big push at the last second now. But Will's just going to be pushing into objective. He might be able to just plant. Will's planting. Will's planting with 15 seconds left. There's nothing Tom can do about it. Oh, Tom, no. Tom, no! Okay, he stopped planting with 5 seconds left. He stopped planting still. He's not planting. Tom's going to push into Will, and Will's going to take the round. Will's going to take it because Tom was stupid. Tom, all you had to do was wait. Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on that entire
I mean,
round?
I can
no.
imagine what's gone on there, and all I'm going to say is that he
Yeah.
didn't need to push him.
No, he did not. I think Tom was fully assuming that Will was going to stick it because there was no time left. So what? Yeah, I'm assuming you know exactly what happened here, Adam. As you can see, he just came straight through here.
Just
Shot.
give me a second.
Right there. Missed shots by Tom. Low health by Will. Badly played by both of them, really. Apart from the very, very good play by Will by managing to drone Tom out and shooting him right
Yeah,
through
I
the
just
roof.
looked at the kill then, like, if
Yeah.
he'd have stayed in his little area where Tom was, he wouldn't have
He would have
died.
won.
He would
That
have
would have
won
been
that
an
match,
easy one.
and it would be
Easy
Tom's
win.
break point.
Easy win. But guess not, because Tom's stupid. Anyway, it's 4-5. We're going on to round 10 now. It's a very long game. It lasted a lot longer than the last one anyway. You can definitely tell this is Will's map, can't you? Because it's just tennis right now. Bouncing back and forth. Tom's going to need to really book up his game if he wants to win, seeing as Will seems pretty strong on this objective.
Yeah, otherwise we
Well-
are going to have to take it to house for the third.
Yeah,
final.
Will did say he should be able to win, shall I though? It's now 8:30 though. We've been streaming for... How long have we been streaming for, Adam?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I don't know.
Plan your defenses accordingly.
You can check that right now. But we will be seeing Snowmobile again downstairs. And we'll take in the thermite. which is pretty good for this objective as he can just blow the wall open. But unlike last time, Tom's reinforcing the wall, so it won't be as easy to kill Will as he's placing the thermite charge as it was last time. Because as you know, I said multiple times, Will almost died placing that Texan dynamite. Oh man.
Yeah, it was like...
This game has been very close, but I feel like it's been taking a steep lead to Will now.
Hey,
I'm really have to pick up
the
the game.
stream's been on for quite a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, Will wastes no time in blowing up in the first wall, and Tom is in fact in garage as he knew Will pushed from last time, expecting him to do the same again.
Been like
Tom
2.5 hours.
Would be incorrect in
Stream, and
thinking
it's
that.
2 matches.
Tom would be very incorrect in thinking that because Will's going upstairs. 2.5 hours, that's not as long as I thought it would have been. But yeah, Will's pushing him from upstairs as Tom doesn't do what Will does and stays
it
downstairs.
is considering we
adamant
could
on
have a
thinking
third
Will's
match.
going to be coming downstairs. Yes. If we do have a third
Consider the
match,
fact
that'll
we
be a
could be
lot
having a
longer.
third. Yeah.
Right now, Tom's just waiting for Will to push down the stairs, which Will isn't doing. He's going to be pushing through the back of bomb B. Both of them are being smart right now. Tom's waiting for Will to come down the stairs, but he's not going to do that. He's going to come down the other stairs. But in fact, no, Will's going to be still droning. Will's been doing a lot of droning as Tom tries to see if he can meet Will upstairs, as he might be able to do if he does it right, which he didn't. He didn't go up the stairs. Will drone downstairs, knowing that there is no one downstairs. I think Tom's might be able to find... No, never mind. Will's downstairs. But right now, they're both upstairs. No one's in objective right now. Will knows that, and I think he might be making a push right now. Tom might meet Will on the stairs, though. Let's see. No, Will's going to be going down the stairs in big room. Tom's going to be pushing back into objective through the back of Bomb B, though. So they might meet each other right now, actually. Will's just gone in objective right now, and Tom's going to be making... Will's going to be watching that door, and Tom's just going to be pushing right into his angle. Both of them are looking at the exact same door. Tom's pushing away, but Will's holding that angle, making sure that Tom cannot get in. I think Tom knows that Will's there. Will knows that Tom's there. Tom knows that they're there. They're both exactly where they think they are. With 2 minutes left, all Tom needs to do is just wait for Will to do something. Tom's got all the time he needs. Will does have quite a lot of time. But then again, when you're thinking that he needs to plant or kill Tom in 2 minutes, it's not very easy, is it? Especially when you're both not moving and stood still. And Will's the one to break, to move away, to give Tom the sound cue to tell Will exactly that he's there. But both of them are still there. Will's going to be moving slightly to the side of the door, see if he can get an even better angle on the door, which would just be making Will more vulnerable to Tom right now. But I see what Will's doing. He's making sure that Tom can't kill him, and he's pushed behind Ski. Ski. And Will be going
my
to plant
timer's
now.
on 2:10.
Will's planting. Tom's pushing into the objective now. With a hold, Tom stop now. Will stop Tom. No, Tom stop Will. And Will's holding the angle again. There's not really much Will can do, apart from plant or escape. Because Tom's just able to, like, not. Tom threw his drone in. Now easily distract Tom. Will, but that's just a waste of his drone in. So now there's not much he can do. And Will's planting again. If he stops planting, he's going to be able to easily run through. But Will stuck the plant, and he's managed to plant. So the bomb was just in front of the bomb was just in the way of Tom. Tom's right in front of Will's site, and Tom gets it. Tom gets it. I thought Will was going to get that, and that's round number 10 going to Tom. Tom being a bit of toxicity to teabagging Will. Well played by both of them, but a bit of time wasting from Will. Take a selfie, Tom. Take a selfie. Seeing this toxicity, that's terrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I'm not even up to that.
Tom, you need to defuse. You need to defuse, Tom. You're gonna run out of time. Defuse now. Oh, Tom's gonna run out of time, and it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, man, no, he's not.
There, he's just killed Will now.
Yeah.
He's just killed Will. He's getting the bags.
Well,
Getting the bags on.
that was
Bang it.
very well played by both of them. More well played by Tom, though, as all he had to do was wait for Will.
Getting
to
the
just
bags. Getting the
plant.
bulletproof camera down.
So much toxicity from Tom. I'm clearly showing that Tom's mental state has
Bagging
not
Will
changed.
a bit more, you know, just running outside, shooting some bullets, you know, just shooting out the camera
Tom
as
we know
well.
and love. Knowing that
Teabagging
even
the
though he's
diffuser.
losing, even though it's 5-5 right now, round 11, 5-5, we'll be having a switch in the next round. Oh dear. This is literally anyone's game, no one can tell.
There we go.
I
now
can't
he
remember if it's
decides to
infinite
defuse.
overtime.
It's not, I think, is it?
I don't know. I hope it's not, because this round will be going on. This game will be going on for a lot longer if it is. Oh boy, well, we'll be going upstairs again, but instead of Will, Tom will be staying in objective with Castle again, as he did in fact make a very convincing victory with Castle last time, as the rotate hills really stops Will from doing anything. But on the bright side, Will still has impact grenades, so he can get rid of the castle barricades if he needs be, which I think he will do, even though I think Will might think he's got a lot more range, and I think he might be spawning in the same spot, and that might be 2 wasted impact nades. Anyway, if Tom manages to do exactly what he did on the last game, then that should be an easy victory for Tom, and that would be Tom's match point. Right now it's break point for both of them. It's anyone's game at all. Oh, this has been a match to commentate. I feel my voice going. I might need a drink soon.
May I suggest getting one?
No. Joking. Right, round started. Tom just finishing his setup.
I'm at 22 seconds. 21,
32 seconds
20.
now. The round's started. It's 4 minutes. With 15 seconds.
Yeah, well, it
until
hasn't
the
for
round
me. Well, it hasn't started for
Will
me
getting
yet,
rid
so.
of both. Oh, Will's entering from downstairs now, so he's going to be not doing enough. Thinks. But Will's just trying to scare Tom by getting a. Getting an explosion done, so he can scare Tom and thinking that he's going to be pushing him upstairs. Tom did in fact hear that, I think, and knows that Will be pushing him downstairs. I think Tom realised that he can't hear anything, so he needs to thingamajig, turn his sound up. All Tom has to do though is wait for the Sophia to slowly push it, which is what Sophia is good for, and the same angle he held before, which is what killed him, which was what killed Will last time. The sound cues from Tom is just going to be bad for Will.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But, you know.
Tom knows that Will's actually in front of the stairs. He doesn't know that Will's ran downstairs and managed to escape. Although I think... No, you can't hear that. Will's just managed to escape the building and he's making another push down to bathroom. But Tom actually managed to hear that, and that's going to distract Tom even more. Not expecting Will to be doing that and then push up from stairs again. So Will is going to be trying to make into the objective where Tom is. This could be very bad for Tom. Alright, Claymore placed in front of bomb B. Tom heard that. And now he hears the barricade being broke from the second objective. So he knows that that's been broke. He knows that that's distracted Will. There's not much Will can do now because Tom's got a very, very good line of sight. Them shots that were fired now were a bit less close to the one before. But all Tom needs to do is wait for him to push in, and... Ooh, very, very close. Tom knows Will's entered now. Tom knows Will's entered. All he has to do is just wait, because Will has that ACOG. Will's got the massive advantage, and Will's going for the plant here. Tom hears that, and does the exact same as he did last time. Will's stopped the plant. Will's just behind the bomb. This could easily be Tom's death, and it's almost is, as Tom is on about, what, 17 health again. Will's just missing the headshot. As Will's just sat behind the bomb very comfortably waiting to plant. Will's doing for the plant again. He's just behind the bomb. Planted again. Will's still planting. He's going to get the plant off. He's got...
Bomb diffuser.
Will's managed to get the plant off, but Tom manages... Will's just managed to escape. He's just escaped. He's just planted and escaped. What was that? Good shots from both of them. Absolutely terrible from both of them. Will's just managed... Will's just ran away. All Tom needs to do now is just manage to kill Will, because both of them are extremely low health. Will does have the advantage by having about, what, 10 more health than Tom. Tom just needs to focus on killing Will. Tom knows exactly where Will is, and he knows where the diffuser is. He just needs to get Will out of the picture right now, because he can't really, well, defuse with Will, can he?
Don't think so. No.
Well, Tom's going to go for the... Tom's going to try plant. Will hears that. And he's going to be missing the shots. Tom drops off the plant. Will's just sat back, just letting Tom lose right now. Tom might be going for the long arm defuse, which is what he's doing. Will's not going to be able to make it. Will's not going to be able to hit the shots. Will hits the shots because Tom was on low health before. There's nothing Tom could do apart from defuse. Trying to hide behind filing cabinet. It wasn't long enough to hold to it. It wasn't long enough to hide from Will's sight. Very close though. That was terrible casting for that round, but I basically had him. Tom tried to defuse, thought it was long enough, but Will managed to push straight through and kill Tom. Very unfortunate for Tom though. He knew. I bet he
Well.
knew that's exactly what was going to happen. Right, it's match point for Will now. All he needs to do is win one more, then we will be going to house. Tom needs to win 2 more, then it will be overtime. This is very bad for Tom. If he wants to win this final, he's going to need to bring it up. If he wants to bring his loss record to not 2, Tom needs to bring it up again. But Tom will be going Masters again, and in fact will be taking Castle again. But Tom's not chosen who. Will's not chosen who he wants to 6-pick to yet. This may be good for Tom. Actually, I think and Will's gone Sophia again. I feel like Will's like doing some sort of cheats or something. I don't know.
Secure the bombs.
But yeah, no.
Ah,
Yeah, Sophia
now
and
if
Castle
Tom
again.
can get this, take it to
Tom needs to
overtime.
get this. It's not if. Tom needs to get this.
Yeah. Unless we want another match, which is going to go to house, then I don't think
Be ready for assault.
that that'll be the best thing. And then, so I'll spectate the 3rd match if there is one. Yeah.
Right.
You can just chill. You can
This
basically
match
do
has
what
been
I've
extremely
done this
hectic.
entire
Down
match.
to 10 seconds.
Like,
Just do absolutely nothing.
yeah, basically.
5 seconds and counting.
You've been alright.
Because like, I've not done as much as I did last match, obviously, because last one I was spectating. This one I'm just not.
Ooh. I've got a
But,
lot of
let's
words
hope
to
there's
say,
no
but I
need.
just can't say it because the round's finished
Yeah.
too fast.
Let's hope there's no need for.
Oh, I hope Tom manages to win this, but I want Will to win. But I want. Right. So see, well, that's one of Will's drones gone, so Will only has 1 drone left. Will's going to be doing the exact same thing as he did before, blowing up the castle barricade, same way he did last time. Tom stood right next to it. Tom's expecting that. Yep, just waiting for that, just holding that angle. Will's probably going to be doing the exact same push as well, going from downstairs not kitchen, but going from downstairs. Let's see, no, he's going to be blowing open bathroom window. To distract Tom again, exactly the same thing that happened last time. The Will has no more impacts, but he does have 2 concussions left. 1 drone, 2 concussions, full health, full ammo. That's the last thing Tom can say is he got 1 impact grenade left and no armor panels left. One of them is destroyed actually, so that's another line of sight for Tom or Will. Will's yet to enter the building though, with a minute down in the round.
Yeah, on the soap.
6-5.
Can do something.
Well, Tom hears Will's drone and he's going to be... Oh, yeah, Tom is going to be expecting a push from window. Tom's just being a bit jumpy right now. Jumping at every single sound. Will spots Tom. No, he doesn't. Yeah, Will spots Tom finally. Knowing that he's going to be the exact same spot as he was multiple times. Tom doesn't spot the drone though. But Will is going for the same push that Tom goes for every single round. So this could be it right now. But Tom pushes away like he did last time at the exact right moment. So he's alive, but Tom does know exactly where Will is. Will now not be as confident as Tom. Push away from that angle.
Yeah, it is Will's match point now,
No, he
so
can.
he does have that.
Yes, he had
Right.
big advantage. He can afford to make 1 mistake and that's it.
Not
That
really.
1 mistake was missing the ladder. Right, so Tom's going to be watching bathroom window as Will is pushing through bathroom window. This could easily be either Tom or Will's match. It's going to be Will's match though. I feel like... Oh. No shots were missed. I thought that was a headshot for both of them. No, I'm not too sure, but both of them haven't moved. They know exactly where each other are. This is like the previous round where Tom won with the plant and he was being all toxic and stuff. Will's going to be concussioning Tom though. Getting advantage and shooting Will and managing to stop Will from getting to that match point. Just waiting for Will to get through that window. That was very well played by Tom, even though he was concussed. Will! Oh man, Will had every opportunity to manage to take that. There's nothing Tom could have done. Oh, that was stupid play by Will. Yes, Tom won that by the way. Putting it off match point. Going to be round. What round? I don't know. Round overtime. That's what round it is. Oh, anyone can win. It's just being a game of tennis this entire game. This is so intense. Please, I don't want another match. I want to rest my voice. I want a drink. Tom, win.
There you go.
Will, stop.
Not win.
You've had enough rounds. It's 6-6 right now, everybody. 6-6.
I'd say just run and get a drink. Like,
No,
I'll
I'm
still
fine.
be here.
I'm fine. I'm gonna go until this game
Yeah.
finishes.
Fair enough.
Whoa, this is intense. Tom going his elite Jagger, wanting to finish it off with his best. So we'll go into elite Twitch, which I didn't think he played Twitch that much. But Tom going the overused basement. With Jaeger, the best, probably the best. Yeah, no, the best site in the game. But Will is prepared for that and goes straight downstairs. But Tom doesn't know that he's Twitch, and one of the cameras is gone already.
Plan accordingly.
Yeah.
The other problem is the only thing is drone's good for right now is getting rid of cameras. Tom's ADS is pretty useless right now as well, seeing as he's got breach charges. Oh well, we'll just have to see how this round plays out. I can't really say, but Will just wanted to save it every last bit of his drone.
Bomb located by op.
He only used one shock charge. That was on downstairs camera, but Tom still has that bulletproof camera which killed Will last time. Right. Will having both his shot drones left. He has a total of 9 ammo. 9 shot charges left, using only 1 and 5 in the other. And he's not wasting the other one, so he's sending in his second drone through underneath or next to barricade. But Tom expecting that. I didn't know he was going to expect that. And getting that first shot drone. Tom does in fact know that he's Twitch now, knowing who he's going up against. Going to be waiting for that second shot drone to enter. Seeing if it's going to enter through downstairs again, but no, it's going to be entering through the other door. Now it's coming straight behind Tom, seeing if he's going to shock Tom. Seeing if he can get as much health as he can, and he did. That's Tom minus 10 health. And there's 2 shock drones gone. There's nothing Will can do anymore. So there's no shock drones for Will, and there's not much Will can do anymore. Rather than struggle. I don't even know what to say anymore. Honestly.
How about we just say, dab,
Nice weather.
overtime. I don't know, my blinds are closed and it's dark, so.
My blinds are closed and my lights turned on, but all 3 of my windows are open. One thing I will say is, Will's not been very good with his shots. He's just been getting, not lucky, but he's just been
Yeah.
not hitting very good shots. And to take the F2 with ACOG isn't very good for him. But Tom will be waiting for Will. Tom doesn't hear the breach charge be placed on that wall, but Tom would have been waiting for Will to push straight through, but Will's actually placed the breach charge and holds an ACOG angle, but Tom manages to actually hit Will, and Will doesn't do anything. This happened before I could even have anything. Tom's got a very good angle on the door now. There's not much Tom can do, Will can do apart from escape. Right, okay, Will's escaping now. What I was trying to say was Tom didn't hear the breach charge be placed by Will. This could be bad, but then again, I was going to say about Will's aim, which was true. He missed his shots, blew up on the breach charge, and ended up getting off worse with it. And Will being on about, what, about 70 health? Yeah, no, about 60 health. That's 60. Will's on 60 health right now. And he's pushing through main stairs in bomb B. Tom not expecting that at all. He's looking through the other stairs. Will does know where Tom is though. He's going to be holding a really good angle. This could be overtime match point, and it is. No, it's not. Will missing his shots. Tom managing to hold that perfect angle. Will managing to Tom managing to kill Will. Somehow bringing it to his overtime match point. This could be it. The final round of match 2, season 2. Adam.
Yeah, give me a sec, yeah. Just give me a sec.
It's bad. You should see this. I didn't even know what was happening. I was expecting Will to win because Will had the right head height as well, the right angle. He had everything right, but Tom just managed to kill him. Oh well. Well, I feel like after that, Will's not going to be very happy. And attacking where Tom was so much stronger. Tom's obviously got momentum from winning them previous 2 rounds. So Tom's got the massive momentum, and he's on the better side with his better operator as well. So I feel like this is going to be Tom. I don't think Will can bring it back after this if he doesn't change his game and stay in objective.
Locate a bomb.
What do you think, Adam? I don't think Will's able to win this. I think it's it for Will. He tried valiantly, don't get me wrong. He tried as hard as he could. I don't think he's going to win this though.
Your drone has
I can
found
just
a bomb.
imagine Tom crying though.
No, it's
intense
his
for Tom.
match point in it, so he's good. He's
Yes. Yeah, but it's also bad because Will's not reinforced the wall and Tom's Buck. Remember what I say about Buck? He's basically uses the wall as Play-Doh. And Will's not done anything, so if Tom's fast enough, he can go and either kill Will during the... I think that's going to happen. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's just not going to reinforce fully. Will's going to leave objective and leave that wall fully. Will's gone upstairs. This is the worst thing he could possibly do. This is the worst thing he could
His
possibly
overtime
do.
match went to Tom and Will's just not in sight.
Yeah.
Ah, there.
Oh, no.
Not good.
Will's fully
Not good.
upstairs. Tom's just blown open the window. Will's drastically making a rush down to objective. Tom doesn't in fact know where Will's going to be though. He's holding that angle. No, he's holding the wrong angle though. Will could easily manage to pull this off. Oh, both of them are just off the right angle. Tom knows exactly where Will's going to be though. And he's going to be trying to see if he is there. Will's going to be distracted by that drone. And Tom's going to be able to know exactly where he is. Which is going to make Will push upstairs slightly. It's going to push him off the angle. Give Tom a bit more advantage. Tom's out of the way of Will's line of sight. Both of them know exactly where they are though, as always. Oh. One wrong move could mean death for either player right now.
Yeah.
This could be... This is... Oh! Tom just pushed into Will's angle without Will knowing it. Oh no. All Tom needs to do is grenade that. Right, this time Tom was the one to push off the angle. Tom's just waiting for Will. He could easily grenade that and see if he could kill Will with it. I don't think he's going to though. Will's just going to be fixated on holding that garage door. Tom really wants to make sure that he kills Will and win this. And Tom's going to grenade it. Tom's going to grenade it and there's nothing move. Oh, ADS, I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, this is... The tables have turned. Fully turned. Will's holding an angle that you can't actually see outside from. I just realised that. And Tom's going to be slowly pushing in. Will's going to be slowly moving to the right as well. Tom just getting rid of that ADS, holding the same angle as he did before. And now Tom can safely grenade Will. With... Oh, no. I'm going to die. I'm going to literally die. Tom's going to go for the grenade again. If this works, this will be insane. Oh! Just the tiniest bit of health was taken off Will. Will managed to escape. Neither of them have been affected apart from Will. Tom might push into Will's angle though. Tom's just about to push it, and Tom pushes into Will's angle and Will manages to kill Tom. Bringing it off his overtime match point. It's now overtime game point. It's game point. The last round. It's been so close up until now. That's a lie. It's gone back to overtime. I'm stupid. It's 7-7 right now, overtime. Oh no. That grenade could have easily killed Will. It was just a little bit far off. Oh, Adam, you're a bit far behind. You'll see this.
Yeah, I just watched him die.
Oh no. Unfortunate by Tom. Tom did in fact know. It's Tom's fault though, because Tom did know where Will was.
Ah,
He did.
damn it. Is
I
this
want this
the
game to
last
be over.
round, or
It's
is there
overtime
still
again.
more?
No, it's overtime now. It's overtime again. I think it is infinite overtime.
No, I think you put it on 6 rounds, didn't you?
I think. Oh yeah, 6 rounds. Round 14. Hey. 7-7.
She's just
Both
sad.
players killed 7 times. Both players died 7 times. Will's got more points though, so Will's better.
Protected.
Will be going for the same winning strategy, the castle strategy. Will be going Zofia again. It's as if he completely sees through his strategy. So I'm going for the same castle setup again. Will should be used to it by now. Going Zofia, going upstairs again. We shall see how this goes because both players know exactly what's going to happen during this round. I'm terrified. I'm not even the one playing.
10 seconds left.
Anything to add, Adam? Anything to add? Anything to add?
5 seconds left.
Anything to add? I am tired. I want to sleep. Can this be over?
Op 4
I don't want to sleep, but I am in fact
See,
tired of
nah,
speaking.
Nah, you know Will's gonna end up with.
Ooh! Tom's done something completely different now. Tom's barricaded fully, but in fact, went for the spawn peak instead. So Tom has done a Will. Tom's not in objective. This will definitely catch Will off as he doesn't expect it whatsoever. Tom's just gonna need to wait for Will to push off. Push off. Oh no, this could be, anything could happen right now. Both players are gonna die. I can tell you that now. Oh no. The Tom's trying to complete a new strategy of not being objective, seeing if he could do with Will. Right now, Will's doing something different as well. He's going to where Tom goes. I think he's trying what
Big
Tom's
up the
doing now.
evil genius's weapon skin. Tom's gone castle.
Siri, I never said anything to you. Shut up.
Oh.
Say that again.
Abuse to Siri.
So, yeah. Well, Will's just blown open the back wall to objective, and I doesn't know that Tom's not in there. Now he does though, because he's drawn in the wall. Tom does in fact think, well no, Tom does, I think Tom's instincts are saying that something's going to happen. Will's pushing into objective right now. He's coming straight in. Tom's making a move now. This is bad though, because this is the exact same way that Will died 3 times. Oh, Will's inside objective, and Tom has an angle. But so does Will. Will has that ACOG, which is very vital in this situation. Both players could easily win. Will's right in front of Tom without even knowing it. Will's going to be going for the planting. Yep, Will's planting. No, he's not. He's going to be droning out to make sure where Tom is. And now Tom knows where Will is by seeing that drone. Will knows where Tom is though. And I think he's going to be going for the plant. If he... Oh! Oh my god, that was just... He just aimed off Tom's head. I thought that was going to be that then. I thought that was that. Well, this is the complete opposite. Because the attacker's defending and the defender's attacking. Either player could die right now. Will just missing his shots off Tom. Tom was just about to die right then. Equally the same as Will, but Will did not shoot. Will set himself up for an escape. Will's utility is completely gone now. Planting now. Planting with a minute left. He's got 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Planted. Diffuser planted. Will's successfully planted. And he's got a good run out as well. He's escaped. He's outside. He's on the balcony. Tom does not know that. Tom doesn't. I don't think Tom knows what he's going to be able to do. There's nothing Tom can do. The only thing Tom can do is do the run out. Wrong one. That one there. The back one. Oh, I wish I could just tell Tom, but I can't. Right now, Will is perfect. There's nothing Tom can do.
Yeah,
and I
he's
feel
in
like
a
Tom is going to
perfect
push straight into
situation,
Will's
though.
objective.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
Oh! We'll take a little bit of health off. I think Will's going to be doing the escape now. Tom's slowly pushing towards the diffuser though, which is bad for Will. And Will's going to take more damage, but both of them are on equal health. And Tom manages to take that first round. He's going to defuse without any toxicity this time. Will manages to somehow miss his shot. Tom takes that round. It's back to overtime match point. Will's not going to be able to do it. I don't even know what to say. I'm ecstatic! Oh no. Will managing to miss every single shot he shot at Tom. And Tom just managed to just bring it back. He managed to do it. Adam, he managed it. He managed it.
See, I would be really excited, except I'm just tired.
Yes, I'm excited for
Nah.
finishing. That's what I'm excited for.
Ah,
It's-
yeah. Obviously.
This could be the last round, but then if
Ah,
Tom
that
mucks it
was
up
good,
again,
that
I'm
was
going to be...
good. Yeah.
It was bad for Will for missing it though, but good for Tom. Well played by Tom, managing to bring it back easily. Oh dear. I don't know what's going to happen from now on. I can't even say anything.
Yeah.
Switching now. Tom's on attack. Will's on defense now. We're going into master upstairs again. Both players are 6-picking. Will 6-pick to Jaeger from Jaeger. And Tom
nice.
6-pick from Sledge to Buck. So 2 drastic changes, I know, right?
Oh yeah.
But Will at this disadvantage again, which you really don't want to be on possibly the very last round. Yes, he's Jaeger, so them ADSs will be completely useless. But he's not got that rotation hole that Tom could have had, that Tom had. So if Tom manages to get in either objective, he's screwed.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
Why does he keep doing this to himself? I hope he stays in objective. If he doesn't stay in objective, I'm gonna cry. I'm physically gonna cry. I think I'm gonna cry now.
10 seconds.
Tom knows exactly where Will is. I think he knows the exact operator as well, so Tom knows everything he needs to know. Will doesn't know anything. Will doesn't know that he's making a
Proceed to bomb
terrible
location
mistake.
and defuse it.
Tom is just gonna adapt to that and just make sure Will dies. Just making sure he fully figures it out. Well, that's Tom's first round going out, but he was trying to figure out where Will was. And Will making another decision to rotate to basement. Basement. Will's in basement. Why? Will.
I'm
get back
assuming
to
that's not where the
objective.
bomb is.
No, the bomb is upstairs. Right.
Oh.
Okay. Will's going back upstairs now, knowing he made a huge mistake. Will's going into the exact same objective that Tom is about to start firing into. Now he's going into the bathroom. Not a bad idea. Good angle on the window Tom's going to shoot at. Oh, if Tom shot then, that would have been the end of Will. But Will's going back downstairs again. Will's going back downstairs again. Will's in basement again. Oh my god. Tom could easily just push in, waiting for the right moment to... Why? I don't get why Will's doing this. Will's just trying to go for the cheeky Oh, we'll try to do the cheeky run out, but it didn't work. Will's gonna be rotating upstairs, and it's easy win for Tom. Easy win for Tom. Easy win for Tom. Come on, Tom. Tom, you know exactly where it is. You can't lose right now, right? Okay, Will is on about what, 17 health. Tom's on about 87. They're about to push into each other's angles though. Tom could easily win this, but so could Will. Will's on 1 HP. 1 bullet is all it takes. 1 bullet. There's nothing Will can do. Will cannot win this. There's nothing Will can do to win this. I'm just saying it right now. Will's going to try and make a rotate into the second objective. He's slowly pushing in, but that would be the death of him. There's nothing he can do. He's lost. Season 2 finals. Yep, there you go. Season 2 finals has been won by Techmaster121 himself. The trophy of the beans has been achieved by Thomas Hyam. Thomas Hyam has taken it. Will has lost. That is
Tom
it.
wins
We can be done
for the
casting now.
season 2
That's
final.
it. I'm done. I'm not casting anymore. I hate casting.
Yeah,
I disrespect it. I don't care.
No-
I
no
want the
more
beans.
casting,
I will be
boys.
personally stealing the beans from Tom after we're done, because it'll be mine.
Yeah.
That was so much of an intense game. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye.
Oh yeah, you literally just dipping. Like Tyler, he literally just... Hi,
Oh
and so
my
that
God.
is it, boys. Season 2.
Even though I wanted to leave after that. Oh my god. I hate casting. I'm never going to do it again.
That was
Can
so
you guys
exhausting.
quit?
Oh my god,
Can
that
you
was
guys
so
just
exhausting.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I've
I'm
never
so
casted so hard
I'm
in
so
my entire
tired.
life.
I'm so tired.
Tom, during that entire time, Will was on 1 HP.
1 HP.
1 HP.
You know, I was so scared that I was gonna muck that up because I knew that
Will,
it was
you
the same
tried so
rotators all the time.
hard.
I was so scared I was
I
gonna
didn't know
muck.
what
I'd missed
was
so
gonna
many
happen.
shots. Oh my god, I was terrified.
I did not know what was going to
Oh.
happen. Yes, I really enjoyed casting that, but I hate it. I'm going to leave now. Bye.
Oh my god.
If my aim was better, I could have won that.
Oh,
If my aim
Oh my
was better.
god.
oh
Will,
my god.
That's
I am
lagging.
so out of
Will,
breath.
Right, if you watch back the stream, you will know how many times I shout at you to get back in objective. Why do you keep
Yeah, but-
leaving the objective?
Because
No,
because when I go into
there's no
objective,
excuse,
you
Will.
start.
No, there's no
No,
excuse.
no,
No, there's
shut
no
up.
excuse. It's not a
You
good
weren't in the
strategy.
final. Shut up.
It doesn't
right?
matter.
The
It
reason
kept
why.
getting you lost.
The reason why. Right?
No, there's
is
no
because
reason
every
why,
time I
you
went
just
in
kept
the
losing.
objective, it became a gunfight, and I knew I'm not going to win the gunfight because my aim's
Yes,
not on a
I
par.
understand that, but still.
So it was either
Just make
trying
sure
out
Tom can't
flanking
push
or
in.
outsmart him, because I weren't going to
Oh my
win
God.
any other way.
Well, season 2 final winner is Techmaster1211 himself, the bean winner. He has the trophy of the beans, which I will personally come to his house and take because I deserve
Tom,
it.
I
for
can just
casting
see
that.
you on the screen here. You just look so tired.
I am so
After
worn
a
out.
very
You have
exhausting
no
game.
idea.
I took my dressing
After
gown
a
off.
very exhausting games by casters and
So
by
what are you wearing
players,
now, Will?
victory has been achieved. Finally.
I
Just
have the trophy
reasons.
in my hands.
Nice.
Tom, cherish
Nah.
that. Cherish that. That's a world.
I think if my
I didn't
aim was
expect
better,
that chalet
I could have
game.
won the
I
chalet game.
Will, I knew you were good at chalet, but I did not expect it to be that close. Oh my god.
Yeah,
my
OT
God.
match point
Oh.
twice.
God.
Twice.
Oh my god.
Hey,
See, I was
Tom, I
really
think I did a
annoyed.
bit
I was
better
really annoyed
casting.
because the overtime match point, the one where I was Buck and Will was Jaeger and we were in basement, and I pushed into Will's line of sight and got murked. I knew
Yes,
that Will
I
was
said
going to be
that, I said
holding
that
there.
3
I
times.
knew Will was going to be holding there because I heard, and I didn't hear him move at all.
I
And I knew that
completely
if
forgot about that
I knew
first
that he
one,
was
yes, I was
never
gonna say,
going
oh,
to
if Tom
move.
does this if Tom manages to
Yeah.
grenade kill,
No,
it would be
oh.
absolutely amazing. And he's doing it, it's like, oh,
I was
ADS.
pushing him through to try and kill him there, but I didn't quite realise that he had that line of sight. I was like, oh, I should pre-fire that, and I was like, nah, I don't want to quite give it away that obviously. obviously. And if I pre-fired it, I would have won it there. But oh my god, I am dead. Well done,
There
Will.
is so many
Well done,
amazing
Will.
Plays,
Oh my
so many
god.
sloppy plays, so many
I think
terrible
that
plays.
Zofia
That
Castle
match
one,
was just a
where
bundle
you
of
killed me
everything.
because you'd moved. What's it called? I could have won that if my aim was better. I had faster reflexes. Do you get what I mean?
Another.
I mean,
Another
you did win
reason-
one of the
oh,
castle
how,
rounds.
Tom, how did you manage to win?
Yeah, they were just
Against-
annoying. Because
Hang on, what was the round where? Well, who were you? But Tom was Jaeger. He was in small room. He was holding the door on the side,
oh,
and then you
Twitch,
walked
that
into the line of
pissed
sight.
me
You
off.
Twitch, yeah.
Oh,
You were
oh, the
perfect line of
reflex.
sight. Tom,
Oh.
Tom, no.
I
Like,
just saw-
Tom,
I saw
you
a
don't understand.
pixel underneath
Will
my
had
sight.
The perfect head height. He was perfectly on your head height. He was crouched.
Right,
He knew
okay.
exactly where you were. His aim was right on you.
I-
There's no reason you should have
That
won that.
pissed me
I had
Should've
right.
won
I
that.
I was watching it, and my I had my I also have reflex sight on Jaeger, and where I was leaning, obviously looking at was I looking at bomb or was I looking at door or what was I looking at?
Looking at door.
I
Was I
don't
looking
know
at
what
was I
you're
looking at door?
I think bomb.
So I was looking at door, and I was just and but the like sort of the
I
plastic
think I lost my
casing,
voice a little bit.
the plastic casing around the reflex sight like covered up where Will was pushing it for. All I saw was a slight black dot come up the bottom of my reflex sight, and I just had like a heart attack and span around
Let's
while I
get
was,
James in
while
the
I was
party for
shooting.
his opinion.
That pissed me off. Because there was no way. I don't understand that happened. Because I swear I shot. And
Well,
got a
that's
headshot.
exactly the
Will,
first thing I said.
you know,
Will
Will,
said,
trust me,
Will's
I-
ACOG was perfectly head
You
height,
deserve to win that
perfect head height,
round,
you
okay?
crouched
You
and
deserve
everything.
to win that round there because you played
So,
that one
let's
up
say
No, I
Will's
would have won the
season
game if I won
final.
that.
Season
I would have
final
won the
winner.
game if I won that.
Oh god, yeah.
Man. I knew you were good at Chalet, Will, but I did not expect it to be a game of tennis.
That was like the
My
most
aim
Which it literally
hard
was, a
attacking
game of
thing.
tennis.
That was
Nobody-
I thought I'd lost it on that match point when Will was Sophia and he almost
So did
headshotted
I.
me at the thing. I was
So
like,
did
oh
I.
no,
You
I've
managed
lost
to
space.
bring
I've
it
got
back,
to.
and I was like,
What happened though is because Will fired in the concussion grenades. But what I did is I knew that I'd be blind. But Will, did you have any after effects from your own concussion grenades, or were you completely fine?
No,
No,
I
he
thought
was
you were
fine.
still next to the bathtub. I didn't know you
okay.
moved
Yeah, I
to
was
the
gonna
toilet.
say,
yeah,
Will,
yeah.
you jumped in,
'Cause
but
I-
you didn't even fire. Is that
Yeah,
because
no.
you were looking to your left?
No,
instead
no,
of
I did.
straightforward?
I looked to my left. I was gonna shoot as a pre-fire, and then the second I got shot, I realised he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
moved when I wasn't looking.
Yeah, well, you see, well, and it was just as soon as he brought it, but I knew that I'm definitely gonna have a disadvantage in this gunfight because I'm concussed, so I've got to move
You're
to make
concussed.
sure I have a better line of sight on the window where he can't get like a pixel peek. And when I do see him and start to shoot him, if you watch it, you see that as well as me constantly lean spamming, I'm also moving to the right ever so slowly, like moving to the right as well. So then it's really hard for you to be able to kill me because I'm constantly moving, and obviously Will thinks
That
I'm
one
still in
where
the bathtub.
Sophia
3
annoyed me too.
hours, probably more, but 3 hours.
Oh yeah, Will, I'll
this
tell you
has
what.
been going
Let's
on
be able
for.
to look. This stream has been going on for exactly 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Wow.
No, if I'd had that on shallow,
What a
if I'd have
game.
had better aim, I would have won that.
Probably.
I think.
What about that board?
Border,
Board?
I didn't
What
see.
about
To be
board?
fair, Will, I didn't see too much
See.
flaw in your aim.
You could see that the
No, it
border,
was.
the
For-
border game and the
the
Shelley
one
game are
where
two
I
completely different
almost-
stories.
The one where he killed me,
Oh,
even
yeah.
though I probably should have killed him.
9-7.
That one. The one where I
Chalet.
went Zofia.
7-5.
was at
Wait,
Plant-
7-3, 7-3 on border.
7-3
The one where I
border.
planted and I was
7-5
shooting
Chalet. Will, you played.
Will on Chalet
What's the word?
is just insane. Like wow, that is.
I don't know
just,
what the word
it's,
is.
That was a
it's
good
crazy.
game.
It begins with an A,
It's crazy.
and it's not amazing.
Yeah, I haven't really spoke to you, Adam. What's your viewpoint, Adam, on that entire match right there? That
Will
carnage.
didn't. No, Adam didn't say anything during that entire match. You just heard me shouting. And
Yeah,
Adam
I-
was there saying, "Oh yeah,
I barely
well,
said
he won."
anything.
Oh, that was an
Yeah, but
insane
Tom,
game.
if you
good.
watch the first match, I did quite a bit. I did like bits. I
Well, I
procrastinated in the
shall
first match,
I
actually.
shall rewatch that match there just to see how I played there, how I could improve because
Hey, Tom,
although
so
I
someone
won
in the
2-0,
chat
Tom.
I
Tom,
could have
with the first
Somebody-
rehost,
somebody in the chat
just
said
look
they
how
wanna play.
confused we are.
Wait, what you say, Adam? I'll tell who's talking about.
Because
Yeah, wait
in the
till the
first
rehost.
rehost of the match, just look how confused we are because we didn't know if you were rehosting
I was
or not.
confused. I was confused. All I got from Will was
Yeah,
a
we
message.
didn't know what happened. Will
I
just said-
had my
I was gonna say,
phone. I had
Tom,
my
was
phone with
watching your
Xbox
perspective.
app.
Will just said paused.
I had my phone with Xbox
Pause.
app, and the message came through, and all I saw was just pause, and I was like, why? And then he's put, I put why, and he put for a sec. I'm like, okay. So I just put, okay, leave the game, it was like because he wouldn't leave. So I was
I
like,
had to
Will.
skin.
So what you need to if you want to rehost, then you've got to leave yourself. So I saw that Will was AFK, and I was like, by the time he gets back, there's only gonna be 30 seconds left on this round anyway. So I might as well just leave anyway. Make
Why?
sure
Why
it's fair.
couldn't you move? What do you know?
Oh yeah,
What
that was on the
happened
second rehost, wasn't it? Yeah, how come, right?
Yeah.
Border was the quicker match, we had 2 rehosts, but there was no problems on the Shelley match whatsoever. Like, how come the Shelley
That
match
was
was longer?
so-
Surely
Right,
there should
so-
be at least 1 rehost.
You know when me and Tyler had our second ever 1v1 and Tyler kept saying he drone static?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That happened to
No.
me. All I could hear was drone static. I
Yes,
couldn't
no, I
shoot.
do remember. It was
and I
on
couldn't-
Oregon,
I couldn't
wasn't it? And
swap
I couldn't
weapon.
move at all with
Yeah.
Capitao. Do you remember? Yes, I remember.
Yeah, I remember that,
I
'cause
said
me and
that to
Adam
you.
were
I
casting
said
on
to you,
that
didn't
one.
I?
Yeah.
That
I said,
happened.
didn't this happen to me?
Yeah, me and
Right.
Adam
Yeah,
were
that's
casting
what
on that
happened
one.
I don't
to
even
me.
know what to do.
And then the first one I just had to go for a minute. So.
Yeah.
No, I
Imagine
think
having to leave during the final.
the border game I fully
Yeah, I'm just
accept.
gonna
I
leave it
lost
at-
fair and square.
Right,
and
hang
then
on, boys,
The
I
chalet
need a
game, I
drink.
got
Yeah.
there was
By the
3
way,
times when my
Will,
aim
that
was picking
time,
me up.
the castle round on Master Bedroom where you was Zofia, you planted the diffuser, and then I pushed in, did my usual push in thing, but I went round, because that was the time when I went roaming, wasn't it? That was the time where I tried to switch it up a little bit, doing the roam.
I don't know.
And
I just knew you weren't
I
in sight,
came.
and
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
I
you
wasn't in
were
sight, so
in.
you just ran in and planted with Zofia. But I knew that you'd be at the back. That's why I did a pre-fire across all the windows there. And then once I reloaded, pushed in, then I was like, right, I've got
was
to
cool.
engage this one because actually, most people don't realise this, but in that situation, I have a massive advantage because you're playing out in the open. You have nothing to cover from, whereas me, I've got a desk, I've got a bomb, I've got wall, I've got loads of things in my way to be able to cover me from bullets and be able to be clear when I'm reloading, whereas you didn't have anything there. So it's
No, that I would have won that if my aim was better. I
well,
would've
yeah,
won
and
the
the
one where
bullet when I
concussed
killed
if
you, it
my
was a
aim
headshot
better.
with my last
And
ever
the one
bullet in
when
the
you were
magazine. It
Jaeger.
was crazy.
Oh, no, that one where I was out on the platform and I planted.
Yeah.
If my aim was better, I would have won that, and that
Yep.
would have gave me the win. The one where you were in castle and you were hiding in the corner of the bathroom, and I pushed and didn't know you were there. If my reflexes were better, I might have got that one. So
Yep.
that would have ended the game. And then
'Cause
the
that
one
was match
where
point, yeah.
you somehow killed me. I thought I won that. I thought when it ended, I won.
Yeah, I can tell because you know, like, when you get shot so much, your operator screen goes like dark, doesn't it? And I could just
Yeah.
tell from your operator screen, I was definitely in single-digit health right there. I had nothing on me. That was completely gone from that. But
No, that was a head. I swear that was a headshot on my screen.
We still going?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But those are the 3 times if I
Ah,
would've
that drink
won,
felt good.
if I was gonna win, I would have. That was the times that I don't think I did anything wrong particularly other than leaving sight. But I knew if I was challenging you in sight, you were just gonna outgun me. I knew that, so I just thought I had to, get.
So
the
I'll tell you
flank.
what. The final round, I think it's a bit more than saying, and Tom wins. It's definitely a bit more. I definitely added a
I hope
little
it is.
bit more. Oh yeah, Adam, you can tell them.
So
Yeah,
if my
no,
aim
About
was
my
better,
reaction
I
to
reckon I
the
could have
final,
won
the
challenge.
final round win.
But I think I would have lost house either way. So.
Was it a bit loud?
I was really hoping we didn't go to house. I was like, if we go to house, I'm going to be so tired,
yeah.
man.
So
I would
was
have,
I.
I
I
would have
wasn't gonna
needed,
commentate.
I would have
No,
needed
I
a
didn't.
break,
I
and I would have
didn't.
needed to
Me and
neck a
Tyler
bottle
were
of pop there.
No,
Yeah,
if
me-
we
me
went
and-
to house,
me
I
and
would
Tyler
have
were
asked
begging.
if we could do it
Me
tomorrow.
and Tom, me and Adam.
Oh god, that is.
It's 9 o'clock. I said it was going to be 8 o'clock when it was finished. No.
Oh, how
It's
wrong
an
you
hour
were,
later.
Tyler. An hour and 10 minutes later.
Expecting me to be a scruffy.
Oh god, no, it was.
I mean,
If I get to the
expected
finals
it to be
again
the same
and I
as
get
Border,
Shadow,
really.
I reckon
Yeah.
I
I didn't
could
know
win.
that it was going to be an OT
And
match
this
point
season's
twice.
time.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. That
GG, though,
border
very,
match.
very well
That
played.
border match, you could tell that border was my map, and that chalet map, you could tell that
Hmm.
that chalet was Will's, because we all know that I have like an edge over everyone else just with my experience and my the way I play. I'm always a better one. So for Will to be able to take me to overtime match point twice, be at the actual match point, is like that's amazing, really. Like considering, look at Will at the start of this season. Okay, he was
I mean,
being
you didn't even
destroyed.
take me to match point on Villa. I
No.
beat you 7-3, so
Yeah.
I think
The
that's
start
a
of the season, I basically just started playing the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Think of it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Will, he's learnt
Much
really
very
fast,
different,
yeah.
very different.
And now he's like that.
That's why I think-
that chalet game was insane. I'd be more than content for that chalet game to go your way, and then we did the decider on house. But unfortunately, That wasn't to be.
Very,
I
still
closed out in the
still
end.
some very questionable ideas from you though, Will. But
About what?
Yeah,
still
but-
well played though.
Like being 2 floors above the objective.
No, the last.
Yeah, no,
time
but
when
Will
they-
did do
I was
that.
trying to do
Will
that
did
one
do
out.
that. I was there. I was like, I did my drone and saw that there was no one there.
Oh my
then I was,
God,
then I was
no,
listening. I
on the
couldn't
Book
hear
versus
anything.
Bandit round. Oh, what round was it, Adam? You were chasing each other round.
Oh, that was quite near the start. It
Remember-
wasn't Book versus Bandit. It
Yeah.
was
What?
Sledge versus Bandit. That was really
Sledge
near the
versus
start.
Bandit. You were literally chasing
What?
each other round upstairs and downstairs. At one point,
Yeah, I
Tom was
remember
playing
that.
the defender. You were playing
Because
the
I got
attacker, Will.
nitro celled at the end there, and I was like, wow, I saw that
Yeah.
nitro flying.
Yes,
I,
you did.
I heard him
You
enter,
looked at the
and I was
complete
like, oh,
wrong
he's going to be
door.
at this door. I'm planted here. He's going to come at this door. And no, complete wrong door, and lost that round. God. But I'm just
Well, did you-
curious.
oh,
Do you
yeah.
guys...
The round where
you
you killed Will when he
I
planted.
could see through the
So
panels.
toxic.
Oh,
So
right,
toxic.
okay. I deserved a little celebration, and plus, the only reason I did that was a little celebration, and also I needed a breather, so I just thought I'd leave it a little bit. But I just want to ask a question now. Obviously, on Border, there was a big gap between the rounds of, like with me winning
Yeah,
7-3.
and
But
there were
on
one-
Chalet,
there was
what was
on
the
Chalet.
biggest round difference between each other? Because I know that Will got match point while I was on like round.
Two.
Well, was
Two
like was there a
rounds
2 rounds?
that you brought back.
So I brought back 2
Yeah,
rounds.
it was 7. It was 6. No, it was 6-4 to me,
So,
and then
6-4.
you climbed it back.
So
I
the
thought it was
biggest.
6-4 to Tom. Oh yeah, no, 6-4
No, I
to you.
never got. I wasn't on match point. That was Will on match.
You never. Tom never got a normal match.
Yeah, I only got OT match point.
Sounds like Sounds like me versus Will again.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
so,
almost
so
the
th-
same,
and I reckon
that
could
right
beat you in
there,
Shelley.
that right there was insane. Like especially looking at Border, you just would not expect that from the third map whatsoever. Because Border, I've beat Will by 4 rounds. Then we go on to
Oh,
Chalet,
it's such a
and
good
Will
match,
gets
though.
me
I
on
love
match point
finals.
there, and then there's like the biggest round difference was 2 rounds. Like you said, Tyler, I quite like that analogy. I might use that myself in my own casting. It's like a game of tennis, constantly back and forth, going across right there. And
I say that all the time.
It literally was though.
That
Yeah.
game was literally a game of tennis. I won it.
Yeah.
Back and forth and back and forth and back.
no, that was that was quite an insane match right there, and I'd
yeah.
say a big GG to
Well,
I
Will
hope it's
right
gonna
there.
be. I hope it's gonna be
think it's
even
time for
more
me to
so
dip.
like that when it was me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Night, night, Adam.
My God,
Adam had
definitely
seen
a.
everything. It was now Adam's time to leave.
It was Adam's. It was now Adam's time
I'll,
to
I'll
leave.
go in the stream ends.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
go in the.
Right.
Alright, okay, I'll tell you what. We
We can see if we can get James on. See if we
You
can play
think-
some ranked.
Yeah, you think
Or if you
about.
two wanna stop.
Oh no, I'm fine with
Oh,
this. I've
I'm
had this.
dipping.
I've
I
had
don't
this
want to
break.
stop. I want to play.
I want to.
really
I
wanna
want to play. Yeah, I want to play. Man, I want to play some rank to get some. I hate 1v1 so
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I,
Come on,
ca-
rank
I
then,
can't.
right.
I can't
We'll
speak
leave
to
it as well.
anyone, and I love the team
If
play
you
of just
can get James on,
reassurance.
play rank.
Yes.
Play rank
Yes.
with James if you want. 'Cause I'm dipping me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Will said he was as well.
Well, nah. If
Yeah.
James comes on, I won't do it.
Yeah, I'm inviting James now.
Okay, we'll get James on then. But yeah, I'll
As
tell
soon
you
as
that's
James joins, I'm gonna say, James, Tom won the beans.
Tom won the beans. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, thank you again to my.
I want to
to
see you
Michael.
drink them, Tom. I want to see you put a metal straw in it and drink them.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't want to see that. Nah, that's horrible.
Okay, boys, I'll speak to you all tomorrow.
Right. See you
Yeah.
tomorrow, Adam. Go sleep.
Alright, yeah,
Go
have a
sleep.
good night, boys.
You've been awake for long enough.
Yeah, in a bit.
Bye. Bye.
The holy grail that is beans.
The beans.
The beans.
Well, that was a good find.
How many beans do you reckon there is?
I tell you what, it's actually quite a heavy can. You'd be surprised. Like it's what? Let me have a look. 415 grams. So it ain't no feather. Telling you that right now.
115.
But yeah, that it was a so especially compared to season 1 final. That was a lot closer,
Oh, yeah.
and I guarantee a lot more entertaining. Like it must have been. Surely that game was that was
Oh, yes.
insane.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely insane. And
I can't wait to watch this back tomorrow.
oh yeah, I'm so watching.
I'm not
it.
watching it back.
What just
I don't want
because
to.
you lost?
Well, I
I
will.
thought that, and I was like, oh, if I lose, I'm not gonna. If I lose Chalet, because there was that point where it was the start of where I was picking Castle for the match point, and I was like, I'm probably gonna lose on Chalet now. I'll rewatch the Border match. I won't watch I won't rewatch the Chalet one though. I'll just watch the Border and the House one. And
Do you wanna know what I
It's,
said before this final started? Will's gonna lose because he's not gonna be an objective. And guess what happened? Will wasn't an objective.
Yeah, but I couldn't have got. If I went in objective, I was gonna.
Yes, I get it,
kill right
Will.
away.
But like when you
You
did
did
the Buck
open up
versus Jaeger
loads
round,
of-
you just waited for it to push in.
yeah,
push into you.
Didn't I get
No,
the
but the
same?
thing is-
Didn't I get the same kill on Will like 2 times in a row by doing the exact
Yes.
same push? I'm sure I did that
Ash and
once.
Sophia. 3 times actually.
No,
You
I
didn't
mean
castle
when I'm
upstairs?
yeah, no, I mean when I was attacking. I got the same kill 2
you
rounds
did.
in a row.
Oh yeah,
didn't I?
you did with Buck on the stairs. Yeah, you got an insane kill with Buck on the stairs.
Wait. Oh no, I got no. It was
Yeah.
with Sledge that one, wasn't it?
That flick.
Oh.
No, it was Buck. It was
No,
Buck.
no, it was with Sledge. It was definitely with Sledge.
No,
Oh,
he did
yeah,
it with
I was-
Buck and
I-
Sledge, I
I
think.
Did I
remember
did
that.
I get a
definitely
crazy
did
kill
it
with
with
Buck?
Buck.
Did I get a
He
crazy
did
kill
it.
with
No,
Buck?
he did it with
He's
Sledge.
on the stairs.
and
You
then
just
Buck.
barely shot through. You barely shot over Tom.
Oh yeah.
No, you
It
barely
was
shot over him,
I
through
knew
the wall.
I
and you just looked at the door and just like. Brrr, killed
it
him.
was I knew it was there and I was like, I'm just gonna fire the shot
Oh, by
in
the
there
way,
because there's a bit of
someone
a
at
pre-fire.
7 minutes past 8
Saw
called
him and
Domingo
just-
Romeo said, "I want to play."
Never-
No.
Never heard of
No, you
him.
can't.
No, never. But no, I pushed it obviously, and I tried to take control of the site there, which I had. But I knew the
Which you
Will was
didn't
pushing
like.
back up, so I went to the window, opened it up, and then I was decided, right, I'm just going to pre-fire the window right there. It's like a
And
normal
it
thing to do.
worked.
And but I saw Will, and as soon as I broke it, there was just a Jaeger there, and I was like, oh my god! So I fired, but I'd already started the pre-fire, so as you saw, like the first bullet of the pre-fire landed right on the head, but you can tell that I didn't know I was going to get the kill because as soon as that shot was landed, you just saw my
Oh, no, it
Sledge
didn't
just
look like that.
completely
It just looked
turn
like
away.
You knew exactly where he was, and you just destroyed
Oh,
him.
no, it was-
It's like right.
I had a rough outline. No way was it meant to be that accurate.
Looking at this, Tom definitely doesn't want to lose now. He's just trying to go his A game now.
Oh yeah, I was going for my A game. Don't you worry.
Hang on.
There's A
Tom
James.
on the bean.
Top pro. Tom, nice winning streak there.
Tom on the bean.
I have won the
I know.
beans.
Tom won the beans.
He won the beans.
We all knew that was going to happen, to be fair. Where's Adam gone? Oh, I'm
Oh
Did you
yeah,
not see
I
the
fully
chalet
knew I
game?
was gonna lose.
He's
The only
gone to
I
sleep,
thought I
James.
might have won the chalet
He's gone
game.
to
that was
sleep.
it.
He passed out halfway during the chalet game.
No, I don't blame him. I felt like
Which
going
is
to
2
sleep
hours
at one
ago.
point. That was terrifying. That was way too scary.
My voice hurts.
Was it easy?
Was it no, James? It was not easy. Border was not. Border was difficult, even though
James,
it was a 7-3.
Chalet went to overtime.
Shelley went to
match point
overtime match point twice. It was very, very difficult. It was terrifying, and Will got to
And I
match
beat
point
you
first.
7-1.
Why is he not answering? What a fuck.
I'll
Yeah.
stay here because we're playing ranked later.
I know, we're playing rank.
I'm only playing.
Been watching the stream, boy?
maybe
Oh
not.
my god, that was just.
I'll play one.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'll play.
But yeah,
Wait,
I know
what's the
that.
I'm playing some unranked.
I know that we're all
Yeah, if we
exhausted
do
from,
rank, we get
from that. Right?
Wait, end the stream now, though. Tom,
Yeah, that's what I'm
because,
gonna do now. That's what I'm gonna
Leave
do.
it
If we
just
play
like that.
3 on rank games, then you get a legendary alpha pack.
Yeah, we know, James. So yeah,
fuck.
but we are gonna. We're just gonna end the stream there, guys. Thank you so much
Oh,
for
fuck.
watching season 1 and season 2 of the 1v1 Premiership. We finished up on season 2 now with an absolutely
It's all
amazing match on Border and Shelley right now. Got a great match with Will going against me right there, and that was definitely. I say that match right there, Will, me versus Will, season 2 final, best
Was
game
insane.
of the best game ever of the 1v1 Premiership right there.
No, you said that right.
No,
Best game
no.
of the ever.
No, me beating Tyler 7-0 on playing is probably the best.
No, James,
No,
that's
I
not.
disagree.
Let's.
No.
That
let's
was
not
it,
get
we
it
kind of
twisted.
invited James and
Yeah, that was just like a breeze. This was like my heart was beating
Yeah,
so
but it's
fast.
funny.
Or it was just silent.
same,
It was just I'm just there on my drone or just there listening for sound.
You could tell.
all I
that
all I could
you
hear
made,
was
like,
bum bum bum
you
bum
were
of my
shaking.
heart.
You could
I
tell
was
you both
I
were
was
shaking because your aim was like going everywhere.
I was so terrified. But yeah, thank
Did
you guys.
anyone? Wait, did Adam commentate?
Yeah. Adam
Yeah,
commentated.
yeah,
Adam
during
commentated
the
on
match.
Border
I mean,
Primary.
I kind of took over, but
Can we
But yeah,
get a
thank
shout out
you,
to Adam?
Yeah, big shout out to Adam and Tyler for being amazing
Adam.
casters
And
right there.
everyone-
Thank you guys so much.
And everyone in the
for,
Premiership.
Thank you everyone so much for watching.
Yes.
Obviously, we do have the Premiership. Yeah, I'll bring the
Thank you
board
to the
up just so
sponsor
then
of
you
the
can
beans.
see. So yeah, thank you to the people that you see on the screen right now. So obviously, me,
Me.
Tyler, Will, Connor, James, Adam. Thank you to all you guys for the Premiership. We will be doing
And the
season
sponsor, don't
3.
forget the
Don't you
sponsor.
worry about it. Yeah, we will also have got our sponsor as well. So big shout out, big thanks to Michael for supplying the
the
trophy
trophy.
and the prize
Disclaimer,
money.
not actually sponsored by High Beans.
No, but it is sponsored by
Nope.
Michael. So here's the trophy. Here's the prize money. It is in my hand right now. I have won season 2. The
Drink it.
Heinz beans
Drink
are
it.
mine. I feel like I need, like, you know how they get champagne at like F1 races and
Yeah, I
stuff.
was
Just
just about to
pop
say,
it
like,
open.
shake it, like, pop it out.
There we are, neck the beans. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching that. It has been an amazing
Not gonna
season
thank you
for watching.
season 2
Thanks
right
for
there.
playing.
So yeah, thank you to Adam and Tyler for casting. Thank you to James and Connor for also partaking in this season with some amazing games.
Participation award.
Yes, boys.
Thank you to Will who joined
Will.
me in
I was
creating
gonna say thank
such
Will.
an amazing grand final for season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end for season 2 right here. Season 3 will be here very soon. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. My name is Tom. This is Tech 121 Gaming. This is the end of the 1v1 Premiership
And that is a
season
Hoover.
2. Thank you guys so much for watching,
Thank
and we
you.
will see you in the next one. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next
Goodbye.
one. Thank you, and bye bye. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Tom here, back with another Tech 1211 Gaming live stream. We are back, guys, with our 1v1 Premiership. Tyler already has one. Will be on about 80 health. Tyler, I think he'll come back out about 50. Definitely the advantage Will and Tyler. And that is Will taking Jack up in right now for 5 seconds. But Will's going to hit the shots anyway as Tyler makes a push. That's like 2 minutes left on the clock right now for them not to be able to make this one work. And it's a headshot for Will. Yep, here's the fight going down in just a couple of seconds. It's Will back to be over. Will pushing in and Will's going to find the shots. Will trying to get past, trying to fire in some shots. He's only going to take 1 shot from anything right now to finish Tyler off. Will had an opportunity. He just missed the shots right there. Going for the hit fire. Will detected. They're fighting outside right now. Tyler, big bit of advantage. He's just going to take off the shield, but Will's going to find the shots and Will wins it. Will is going to be going to the season 2 final. Orange team winning round number 12. Will taking it on match point. Will is going to go to the season 2 final and
That's going to get flanked by Tom. James is not expecting this to walk around for the final. And contacting him! But now they're going to crash. I don't know who's going to actually get this right now. Will is going to run in. But anyone can take this right now. I think. This could be Tom actually. Tom's on his drone. And James! Oh no, yes, and Tom got it. That's the last round. We
Yeah, the season 1 final was a pretty convincing victory. I think I won the second map of Oregon about 7-1, so yeah, convincing win for the season 1 final.